Woo! Did I do the oh shit, Joe! Joe, saved my life. Where's the prediction event? It's there? Here. Okay, here. I did not. And I guess I owe you some stuff. I have a lot of time, so I'm just gonna copy what everyone else is saying. Stop eating my cards. What's up, Fat Hotshot? Thank you for this link, Mr. Joe K5. Do prediction event stat for the rest of you. I guess 20 minutes is fine on that. And for you guys over on UB2B, there is that and pin. All right. Who's actually winning here? Magic Chi, Gomiami. Screw it. I'm not going to put too much thought in it. Good morning, Dragon. Magpies, good to see you. Sir Tilt, Noir, Juicy Gaming, Magwai, Fat Hotshot. How you guys doing? We got a tournament starting very soon. I haven't slept a lot, but we'll hang out as long as we can. We'll be visited by roaming hater Canics. Volcanics will be joining us to comment on and against some of the matches, so that'll be fun. Hope you guys are excited. This ought to be fun. Sue wants to know if you want to watch together. The stream together never works for me. Whenever I do the stream together, it always bitches because I cast on Chrome, I cast on Opera GX, and when I try to use Chrome, it fails. I'd appreciate it, but it never quite works out. If he wants to hang with me, it's fine, but it always kind of gets messy when we try to do a Nox stream. When's the tournament start? In about 18 minutes. Yo, Nacho and Vulcanet, thank you both for resubs. You guys rock. 28 months for Nacho and 11 months for Vulcanet. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate the support. Hey, real quick, before we get started, I just wanted to bang this out because this is right around the corner. On Monday, the perfume exchange will shift to week 2, and you get a selector ticket, and you can select all the way up to Setska, available from the selection ticket. So real quick, I know we've done a few of these live on stream, but just for posterity, I wanted to get a tier list banged out for this selector ticket. So let's just do this real heckin' fast. Covenant Hero selector ticket. Thanks for the follow, guys. So first things first, units you can't get because they're too new. Ruiza, Takali. You can't get Zeno because you just buy him from the shop. You can't get Saria, she's too new. You can't get Ake, he's too new. And something else that's important to know is who is free. Please, for the love of God, please watch somebody, anybody, mine, anybody's tier list. Watch and see which units are available for free. Nothing would suck worse than using a selector ticket on a unit that you just get for free a few days later by grinding content. Brieg, best unit in the game for PvE, free. Tamarin, free. Sigrid, free. Doing the hunt events, you get Sigrid and Vivian. Mort is a tricky one. If you started your account in 2026, you will get Mort for free when you pick up Young Senya. Everyone else has to work for that guy. Asaria, free. Bomb Model Kana, Connection Hero, free. Yuna, free. Sermia, a hunt hero, free. I'll put Zeno up here too, right? Zeno is technically free because you can buy him from the Hall of Trial shop, and also technically you can't get him because he's not a summonable unit. So that's it. That's all the free units. Now, we broke this tier down pretty simple, guys. S tier for sexy, A tier for solid, B tier for mid, and C tier for ass. Ass are units that just really at a early state of game, you're not going to use them that much. You might say, I don't know, I think that unit's pretty good, Tristen. Yes, but this is mostly directed at newer players, and they're not going to really use those units. Like this redhead. There's plenty of people out there that are having success with Brigida and high-end RTA, and high-end RTA and what new players are doing. I know Lulika is a really nice versatile unit, and if you luck sack into her builder, she will help you out, but there is several units that just do it better, especially with the plethora of free units you get. Grapehead Violet is just not very good right now. Violet and Urvalin, about their only use is to make Trial of Constellations a little bit easier, and that's it. A once-a-month usage. Flan is absolutely unusable in the current meta. Balance is on. Is pretty good in expeditions, but there are better alternatives. Mui is just terrible. No matter how many times they buff Mui, she just never seems to perform. Aramantha likewise needs a buff. She shows up often in the Hall of Trials, but that's about it. Arunka is really nice in the current Rift rotation, but Rift's going away in just a couple of months, guys. Maybe even sooner, so I would not invest in an Arunka just to do Rift. Chloe seems like her kit would be amazing, but she is not that good. Basar, his kit is solid, but his speed and stats are not. You will not be able to use him successfully in most aspects of the game. The first injury unit ever in Epic 7, Ilanov. Man, she needs a glow up. She is just not very good or usable right now. Ken, people are going to fight me on this. Say, what do you mean? Ken's a guaranteed defense break. He's great in Wyvern. You can use all kinds. No, not really. There's just better solutions in almost every front. Ken does have a dual attack. He does have a defense break, but his uses are just very limited. Ludwig, likewise, is a really solid nuker, but not that good. Pavel is one of the best answers to rapidly clear Banshee, but there are plenty of ways to rapidly clear Banshee that don't involve Pavel, and his uses outside of that are zero. Ray is a solid Soul Weaver, but you've got a lot of solid Soul Weavers at your disposal. Senya is a has-been. She is not a very good unit right now. She is finding a little bit of use right now in the Advent event for clearing stage 1, but that's it. Once that's gone, so is she. Sharoon, people always say, oh, but Sharoon's really good. I use Sharoon all the damn time. It's like, you can try to use Sharoon all you want for a new player. This unit is garbage. Tywin, likewise, about Tywin's only usage is going to be in the Trial of the Constellations as a reliable defense breaker to run with Fene to make stage 1 easier. And Kane, God love Kane. I really wish they would buff this unit. One of the coolest looking units in the game, just not very good. Now we move on to our mid-tier. Mid-tier units that can be good if you put a lot of power into Kane. You can make some, or Kane, if you can put a lot of power and gear into the mid units, you can make them do some things like Hua Young. Hua Young, if you put enough gear into her, you can do some crazy stuff, but new players aren't going to have that gear, and they're just better options. Fenris is basically green Sirmia. If you need a good solid nuker, Fenris is it. I might even be tempted to move him up to the solid tier, so I'm going to put him at the front of the mid tier for right now, but you're just not going to use them in enough places. Not enough places. You've got your Cecilia. Cecilia was one of the most important knights in the game, and then Brieg came along and stole 99% of her jobs. She still does have some nice niche uses, but not as good as she used to be. She's not ass by any stretch, but she is the definition of mid. There are better options. People will freak out about this, but Peyra, at a high level of play, you can do some stuff with Peyra. At a lower level of play, you ain't doing crap with Peyra. She gives the escort buff and then dies because you don't have the gear to give her enough HP to stay alive. You want her to go fast, you probably don't have the speed. She is a nice unit to take into RTA. She is a investment hero. If you pick Peyra up, be glad you got her. You're going to use her later. Same story with Knockwall. Knockwall is a really, really nice unit, but again, she is a PvP RTA unit. You're not going to find a lot of uses for her early game. Tenebria, however, I'm going to move Tenebria right up here beside Fenris because Tenebria is best in slot for so many floors of Abyss. You'll be glad you have her. Now, do you select a unit just to use an Abyss? I don't think so, especially when you can accomplish Abyss without her, but she makes a lot of stuff in Abyss easier, as well as a lot of other PvE content like Expeditions easier, but that's about it. Once you've accomplished that one and done stuff or gotten better units that replace her, you kind of walk away. You can say the same thing about Firelytica. Used to be one of the strongest RTA units out there, has fallen quite a bit. Best in slot on a lot of Abyss floors. You'll see her pop up a lot in my full auto guides, but you don't need her. Just like you don't need Haste. Haste is a very solid PvE unit, a very good unit, but not one you're going to reach for all the time. Pretty strong definition of it. Teiyu is a good solid nuker, and you have so many good solid nukers. Bologna is really nice on a lot of Abyss floors. Her S1 having a built-in Daydream Joker that stacks with Daydream Joker makes Bologna a solid nuker, one of the best Banshee unit killers out there, but that's about it. I'm putting her in mid just because the places she's used are few and far between, and you've got other options. Fire Ravi is amazing early on. You'll use this girl all the damn time early on, and then after you play for about a month, you'll probably never use her again for anything. Lilibet is like Bologna, a really nice Banshee killer, a nice nuker, but again, you have got so many options for absolute powerhouse nuker units that she will get replaced and phased out very quickly. Arya, who used to be one of my top picks, I used to have her up here, but so many units that have come out that have made the PvE in this game so much easier that Arya's uses have fallen off quite a bit. Shu was once a queen of RTA and then a queen of PvE, and now she is only the queen of annoying me when she pops out of my pulls all the heckin' time. I have 17 of this girl. She's not that good. You're not going to use her that much, except maybe in some 1 or 2 Abyss floors. Melissa, who has been buffed 10,000 times. I'm going to put Melissa right beside Hua Young, because it's the same thing. If you put the right gear on her, you can do some insane stuff with Melissa, but pound for pound, you're not going to see use out of that much. Kayron is a really nice counter cleave unit, but there are way better counter cleave units out there nowadays. Command Model Leica is a nice opener bridge unit to initiate your team, and there are just faster, better units for that out there now. Crow is a fantastic nuker, much like many of the fantastic nukers in this list. Really, really strong, but not strong enough to warrant higher placement. Like Kowarik. Kowarik is a nuker and resetter. It's great. DPS units are the fastest to get power crept, and he has fallen victim to that. So has Ida, a nice AoE nuker with control. Ida, I might put her even up here as high as Bologna because she's got so much going on in her kit, but she's just not quite powerful enough to swim in today's PvP, and her PvE usages are few and far between. Lilius is a nice cleansing knight, dual attack knight. You'll find lots of uses for her, and then you will still use other units instead of her. Lua is just crappier Knockwall. She's a non-attack version of Knockwall, and almost nobody uses her. Rabino has broken my heart. Robin, I wanted her to be so good, and she's just not that good. And Yufine is also a solid pick, but not the best. Stop it, Sue. I'm making a tier list. Yufine is still a solid DPS unit, but once again, like many of the DPS units in the mid tier, there are just better options. Whew. All right, let's jump into the solid tier because we have only got a few minutes left before this tournament starts. Yulha is a really good knight, a really good reflect knight, good to anchor your team, solid in RTA, Guild War, and Arena. Destina, any unit that can bring your whole ass team back to life, has a heal on every single one of her skills, going to find use in your account somewhere. Abigail is one of the nicer units for people to just dip their toes into PvP. Her ability to make sure that one of your units on your team can't die lets you do some things that people don't see coming. She is one of the easier ways to get into Masters by carrying this unit with you. Ran, people go disagree with me. I was like, Ran is one of the best units in the game. Not to a new player. To a new player, you kidding me? Even with the straight 17 set that they give you, Ran's not going to be fast enough to really be as an opener. If you have got the gear to build a real Ran, then yes, he is badass, busted good unit. But for people who are looking at tier lists for advice, Ran kind of falls down a little bit. You want to be careful about picking Ran. Lots of people will say this guy's insane, and he is, with great gear. You might be picking a unit that you can't play for several months, so be aware of that. Elena is a nice staple unit. Her kit is solid for keeping you alive, cleansing, and stopping cleave. I think everybody needs to have an Elena in their back pocket for when they want to start to get into Guild War and RTA. Janua was one of the best nukers in the game. Janua has fallen down quite a bit due to the prevalence of anti-penetration and evasion. You got to be careful about Janua. Alencia is solid early on. She stacks so much injury. She's got a defense break. She's got a strip. She's got a defense buff. You'll find some uses for her earlier in the game. She also pairs very, very well with Mort, who everybody's going to have. So I'm leaving her in the solid tier. I think you'll make some headway with her. You'll probably use her less and less the further you progress in the game. Elagos is another unit like Ran who is freaking insane and takes really, really good gear. Though I do think you'll find more uses for Elagos with lower end gear. Ran, you can't afford to give him mid gear. Schneel is busted good into Death Dealer Ray and into the new Biblis unit, and you're going to be seeing a lot of that new Biblis unit, so be glad you got Schneel. Schneel also pops up with really, really good usages and a lot of PvE content. He is a magic bullet for some of the bigger problem childs in the game, so I think if you can get a Schneel, not a bad one to have in your tool belt. Immortal Wukong is just a solid DPS bruiser unit. He's hard to kill. He does AoE attacks. He is surprisingly good in lower end PvE. And Zahak is a fantastic evasion killer. And with his resource reduction, he can really mess up people's plans. Kisei is a solid damage dealer. Due to her buffs, I moved her from the mid tier up to the solid tier. I think you'll be surprised how much damage you can do with Kisei, but be aware that damage dealers are a dime a dozen, and they're the first to get power crept. That's why I have her pretty far down in the solid tier. Bihu, I am putting Bihu up here simply because he is really, really good in constellations, and he can surprise people in RTA. He is fast, he's got a lot of burns, and he can really run over and control fights faster than you'd expect. I think he is very underrated. Green Charles, I know, Green Charles in the solid tier. Tristen, did you hit your head? Green Charles always shows up in Constellations as one of the most important units there. He very frequently makes appearances in Hall of Trials. It's really hard for me to not recommend him to players with the number of times I wind up using this guy in guides. He is way heckin' low. He is hanging out here on this border between solid and mid, but he is up there. Fumir is very, very good, but there is a strong learning curve with Fumir. She is not an easy unit to play. She's got rules and conditions, and you're going to have to give a lot of consideration to how to play Fumir. Make sure she's a thinking man's unit. She's not just a smash and win. Sez is one of the easier accesses to Extinction. He has got damage that doesn't really care about anti-pen. The only issue that Sez has is we're in a world of Mort and young Senyas, and he is terrible into that. But if you can avoid those situations, Sez will do well. Krau is one of the best answers to Ranak newer players are going to have. So if you're dealing with Ranak in Guild Wars, Krau is an excellent answer to that. And that's it, guys. Let's finish this off with the sexy tier in the last couple of minutes of the list. If you don't have Fene, stop looking at everybody's tier list. Just get Fene. There's no world where you don't get Fene. Most important unit for you to have on your account. You get her if you do not have her. Rowana, probably number 2. Every time PvE runs around, Rowana is important, and if you're dealing with enemies that dual attack, counterattack, extra attack, Rowana is even good in PvP. They pick Bellona, you pick Rowana. They pick Bellion, you pick Rowana. Setsuka, I don't think I have to tell you how good this girl is. The evasion, the counterattacks, the damage. Setsuka is even really good into the most recent ML5s. One of the strongest units in the game. Vildred, even without the speed imprint, a fantastic cleanup unit who can nuke and clear the way. If you don't have a Vildred, this is a good one to pick up. Charlotte is a powerhouse unit. Charlotte is super, super strong and a great way to deal with things like Bossarunka, a lot of the meta units. Green Celine is still a really good, solid DPS and an answer to enemies who are picking non-attack units. And the last two are units who are forever units, evergreen units. Elvira stops Fighting Spirit. So if Young Senya is out there, you can drop this unit and turn Young Senya off, which is so nice. If you're running Harsetti and they pick Young Senya, you can slam this and ruin their lives, and Politis will never not be top tier because of her ability to cut down CR reduction. So there you go, guys. My Covenant Hero tier list for your selector ticket coming Monday. I hope this helps you guys out. If you have any questions, ask them in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care, Epic 7. Woo, I went fast because the tournament's starting, guys. It's starting. I was zooming at the end there, man. I was zooming. Where is Epic 7? Let's go. 13 seconds. Time to spare. Nice video. I'm critically underrating Aramentha. I don't think I am. I really don't think I am. She's a redhead, and I don't even use her.
All right. I got my camera up if you want it for your end of the stream.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let me see here.
Your chat will have a field day with the background, I think. Some of them will.
Oh, my God. That background's amazing.
Welcome, Air, to E7 Masters. Road to E7 WC at the end of the year. I'm G Class with me, Valky, and Car 6. Before you guys say hi, we want to welcome everyone joining, whether you're a new player, returning player, or a concrete player like myself since 2020 series. All welcome, because this is the day where we start the groups, and none other best time because, guys, throughout the group stage, everything that's in game, including no-coach Biblis, allowed. So.
Cisco and Alan the Ninja, thank you guys for the resub. And Jesus Menendez, thank you for the super. Man, what a badass. You guys are so awesome. Thank you all so much.
Hey guys,
it's kind of meant to be a little bit persona.
Hey, that's it, pretty short. That's Valky. Car 6 right here. Hey, Car 6.
BK Prime, thank you for the sub.
You guys are at home excited as I am. Go through everything.
They didn't sound check Car very well.
Format that some of y'all might not be familiar with.
There's always one. There's always.
Yeah, I'm gonna DM him.
Soon, as you guys said hi. So
throw up a camera
for my end if you want to. Early live coverage and also watching live.
Like, I just have your stream. I don't have your individual camera.
Oh, from the start, something spicy. 80% win prediction.
Everybody's voting for Magic Chi.
That's high.
He's the probably most well-known name.
He is, yeah.
Yeah, that is an OG player for the tank down style. And speaking of the different play styles, guys,
he's the best tank down player in the world.
Heavy emphasis.
Cisco, thank you for gifting a sub to Is That a JoJo reference?
Tanky turn 2? Oh. We're gonna be here for a long time.
I know, Valky, there are some characters.
I
don't want to get too far into it, but I have been hearing.
I'm not going to explain the reference because if you haven't watched JoJo's, it's sort of a
we'll have to see. We have a long tournament ahead of us.
Yeah,
hey, BK Prime, thank you for the sub too, man. You guys are awesome.
The world joining the game, joining
Tristen,
the
for the fourth time,
so
throw up your webcam.
Enough. You never know.
Oh shit, hang on.
No toes presses that S3. The world's over. Sometimes it's just like that, and
behold the might of our God.
Way too many things.
Is it this one? Wait, virtual cam. Start virtual cam. Is that it? There you go.
In just a week or so.
All right, there we go.
Man, you guys
have fun. I'm in my dungeon.
You guys are so lucky, and I hope you're having fun with Epic 7. But enough of that.
There's the Tristen.
Let's take a look at the overview of the tournament.
Over here.
Hi, Sue's chat.
Yeah, let me get
so we started with the group announcement last week. We're here for Group A and B today. We'll follow with C, D, E, F, G.
Yes, Sir Tilt. Yes, it is.
Second, there's a bit of a change.
It's Car Star Savior.
Again, can you walk us through the group stage?
It's Car Savior.
Car Savior.
So the matches we'll be seeing tonight will be double elimination for best of threes. And if I'm not mistaken, that is going to be the lunatic format. Match 1 will be
lunatic format. Let's go.
And following that,
we like lunatic format. Some of you guys are new in my chat watching E7 for the first time. So lunatic format is it's like a best 2 out of 3 or best 3 out of 5, but the characters used in the previous match can't be used.
They had to make it out.
So it makes it so that every game is very different, very dynamic.
2 wins. You make it into.
Sue is pretty quiet. Let me ramp him up a little here.
Still have one more life left.
Yeah, how's Tristen on my end? How's Tristen compared to the stream?
There, is that better for Sue?
Yeah. Hi. Tristen's fine.
So that's where the nerves really gonna
settle. Yo, Cisco gifted a sub to Car Savior. Thank you.
From last week, some of the errors out there were asking finals best of 7.
That's much better. Good to know.
Because it's not double elimination, it's single elimination knockout stage.
So how it works is 4 characters are banned per game, and then the last 10 units are also out. So that means that there's 4 banned in the first game, and then there will be 18 banned in the second game, and then there will be 20. It'll be 22 banned in the third game.
Semifinals final on the last.
But basically, like the characters are released after 1 game, so the stuff you see in game 1 is allowed back in for game 3.
Along with the prize pool,
And I'm told that like everything is in this tournament, right? Even Biblis.
Everything. It's all in. I think my numbers wrong. I think it's 4, then 16, then 18, I believe is how it goes. I did 2 per. It should have been 2 for the first one, then 1 each. All right. Or am I wrong? Is it 2 each? It's been a bit since I've watched Lunatic.
Get too much into detail,
But it's still the most exciting format because it means that you won't see the same damn thing every game. And once you get deep into a series, a lot of the best units are off the table, so people start picking crazy stuff if it goes to game 5.
That's another huge.
Like you'll see stuff you haven't seen before, or you'll see stuff that hasn't been good for like 4 years.
I pulled up a feed of your chat in my OBS so I can see what you're saying too.
Top 1 through 4 are more like seed,
okay.
Seed 1, 2, 3, 4, but read them more as rows, group A through H.
See, I see Sputnik over there. Sputnik just said, Tristen is fine. Why, thank you, Sputnik. I think you're pretty fine too.
You want to pick some names, a few names?
Oh, he meant my volume. Never mind.
A lot of new faces around up-and-comers. You got Vig Chung, who's finally really making.
I got the wrong thing out. There we go.
Legend player with a pretty big fan base in the community.
Yes. Probably streaming
CYY, really
I was just making sure that YouTube could see me.
Oh man, lots of just really good players. Daystar finally making another appearance. Sindri, these guys all put
just making sure my YouTube channel is synced up because my YouTube chat likes to lurk. They don't type as much. Twitch is like pretty active usually, but it's YouTube is always kind of just like they're kind of chilling. I like to imagine that they have they're laying down in their bed or on their couch with their tablet, just chilling.
Yes,
that's what I like to think.
Always love the highlight shout out.
Big Chun, yeah. Group H.
The face. Technically,
yeah,
we do have the camera.
Yeah.
On players back for the referees.
There's a lot of players that I'm looking forward to seeing how they do.
Of course,
Group D. Yeah, Group D is freaking terrifying, isn't it, guys? Holy crap.
Yeah. Yeah, Group D is nuts. Like everybody in Group D is world champion caliber.
Yeah, Group C has got some. Group C and Group F are pretty terrifying too. But Group D.
Don't have to play until the end of this month.
Yeah, Group D is just like a bunch of Hall of Fame players.
Every single person in Group D is a freaking heavyweight. Yep.
The hero pool.
Yeah.
That's available now.
I also am excited about Group G. Elmage.
You're just excited for Group G because your homies in Group G.
Okay.
2 of my homies are in Group G. There's Elmage, who's L Omega L, and then Turgwin, who was obviously the winner of the ratio tournament back in December.
The Reviver.
That's the devil herself.
The devil herself, #1 most picked, Ruel.
Oh yes. Although,
yes,
I think
don't call my girl the devil. I love Ruel.
Like mid and the beginning of the season, I think we see her.
It's okay to have sympathy for the devil, Sue.
Slightly because it's like really slightly.
Yeah. Look, if she's the devil, bro, then I have joined a satanic cult.
We're gonna see a lot of her for better or for worse.
So basically, whoever wins gets their account refunded. It's only $10,000. That gets their account refunded for this week.
We'll certainly get matching that word safer in a lot of ways. If she's allowed.
I'm looking at like all the characters that are in the top 10 heroes, and it's like the only characters I like actively play are like the ones that nobody likes. Ruel, Lady, Boss Aronka, and then I guess in distant last Bellion. Wait, no, Bellion's at #4 on pre-ban. Damn, am I the problem?
Come on. Start
the match, guys. Let's get that up there.
All right.
Start the match.
Start the match already.
You will have some time to put this in, so make sure to do it as soon as possible. If you're sleeping right now, you better wake up and put this in.
You better wake up.
These are usually 12 hours.
It is 12 hours.
I thought we got
this one is 12 hours.
12 hours, guys.
Oh man.
So go over to.
Request has been made, so it's a little bit more time.
All right.
Flexible for the time zone.
Just search coupon code EPIC7. It'll take you to the redemption page, guys. Coupon code EPIC7. Global coupon code. Start the. Oops.
Here, I'll show you guys real fast on stream while I do it myself here. So you go EPIC7 coupon code.
Yeah,
and it should bring you to this website here. It'll be the first one that shows up.
Favorite content creator. And
you'll come to this page here, redeem coupon. You go to select server, pick your server.
You get a chance.
Assuming you're logged in, first off, you have to log in the stove, make sure top right. Global, your name, and then you do start the match. Submit, and then you'll get a confirmation. You hit submit, and you are good to go. Rock and roll.
And I will show you another way to do it. If you are on the PC client with Stove, you pull up your PC client, you just click your name at the top center, and halfway down is coupon.
That's my bad. So if I accidentally minimize Tristen while tabbing through things, it'll freeze his cam.
Man,
I noticed. I was all gesticulating and waving, and I was all frozen.
Magic G, it's not copy paste. It's 22, 3, 4, 5.
They really need to add in-game coupon redemption. They do for the Stove client. I agree.
The Stove client, yeah. It's on mobile. If you're on mobile, you don't need to look it up.
No, it's not on mobile. It's on Android only. iOS does not permit coupon codes. They can't put it on iOS. What's the code? It's pinned in the chat, Godslayer.
Damn you, Apple. Apple's the reason that the coupon codes went down this road.
Guys, I know we're on the screen.
Oh boy.
Which two are making it out of Group A? Tell me right now.
Why don't you go first,
For me,
Karya?
it's
What
the
do you
easy
think?
answer. Velk, I'm thinking it's Magic G.
Hey, Sue, which of these units is not like the other?
Okay.
And Alibi #1 seed, they're gonna fight the #4 Magic G.
Freerin.
Everyone knows he's good.
Why? Can you explain? Could you describe to me why Freeren's different than the other units? Maybe draw a picture.
Because it's.
Wait, actually, this is a trick question. It's either Freerin or Bossarunka.
Do you have any different
Yeah, there you go.
Freerin Freeren's a collab character, so that's why she's not like those. But Bossarunka is the only non-elf here. Oh, actually, Lady of the Scales, I guess. You know what? She counts as an elf, as far as I'm concerned. Nope.
So, you know, in order to kind of swing the other way,
Alibi's got a 66% win rate, which in Legend is pretty impressive. He is from the Asia server.
He's rank 1, not from Asia.
Yeah.
coming into today.
Jimbo rocking a 59% win rate, number 16 in global, or sorry, number 30 in global.
Too much. Even if
okay, so this is an aggro player. You can tell based on what he picks. Look at his most pick. So he likes to play Yulha Raz, which is a strong like cleave. You could go fast, speed up cleave, or it can pivot into tank down. If you look at his third most pick, it's Bossarunka, so tank down. His most band protected is C Phanopolis, which lets you know he prefers to speed up.
Yep. And aggro players hate playing into Lady the Scale, so the fact that she's pre-banned is not surprising.
Let's see what he is made up of.
So Jimbo likes to be the aggressor. That said, Jimbo, unfortunately, from the global server, and as we all know, Asia server is fast as
tournament 0-0, of course.
Yeah, like fast as shit.
Relative record.
Jimbo's got an insanely wholesome profile card.
Their individual.
Yeah, actually, yes.
I think my boy Alibi's got it.
I mean, he's a Lulica Violet enjoyer. Probably the canonically the best couple in E7, I think.
Ran Abed, but yeah, they aren't bad. They aren't bad.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
Rank 30 of last season. He was
Rand consistently gets hit by the dumb in terms of like writing. Like straight up, like Rand should have been the main character of episode 4. And then just like he gets sidelined for dumb reasons, and then like he's supposed to be this all-powerful like elite swordsman that wields these like he's like a master of all of these different types of swords, and it's like he taught Vildred, right? Everything he knows, like Vildred, this hero that fought alongside Raz, and then it's like, oh, well, the plot just conveniently has him be dumb and like forget what to do half the time. Like I don't know why like the writers just hate Rand in this game.
Oh, what about Pavel and Cerise? Kind of a West Side story going on with Pavel and Cerise.
No, I got wrecked. Megitsu in YouTube chat. He's 100% right. I retract my statement. Koeric Vivian is the best. Is the best couple. Oh man,
God, that's the worst couple. Are you kidding me? Koeric gave all of that up to go do his magic hand fights? No, every time I look at the Koeric love story, it's like hot girl and stupid guy. That is the worst love story.
All right, that's fair.
There's no way you can say Rand gets hit with a case of stupid and then advocate for Kawerik.
That's 100%. He got me, bro. Chat, I got roasted there. I'm just saying, Kawerik might be the dumbest man in E7. Because like that should have been like frame one, put a ring on it, never leave home.
Okay, guys, our match has started. Wow, is that an Ahmed ban that I saw? That's an Ahmed ban.
That seems like maybe like we're reading.
Which means
Wait.
Okay, the God of War has made an appearance.
Oh my God.
Immediately, no hesitation, locked in. That's how you know this new character.
The might
is
of
a
our God.
banger.
All foot, no toes.
Yeah, dude, that voice line. That's so funny. We picked Nodos, the God of War, and then she's like, "So you've chosen to defy a god."
The two heroes that we follow.
Hey, I'm a robot god, beep boop. Let's go. We got gods all over the place, or at least spirit lords.
Domain expansion going. It's going to be lights out very quick.
Oh
So
man.
he's pretty confident here.
Wow,
When
crazy
first
power
position
picks
has
from
no
both
choice,
sides
we leave
already.
it
This
up.
is
You know,
nuts.
we gotta have
Yeah,
some-
just like write down the tier list, right, of strongest units.
That like if we pick this boss or Runka, it's the 5 strongest unit.
Yep.
Also here.
Is this boss? If this is boss, it's just straight. Here's the 5 best units in the game.
To give yourself the winning chance, but let's see. Maybe there is a game plan to leave him up.
Oh, I don't like Renak here.
Hovering a bit of a Renak.
I do not
over
like
here.
Renak, because if you
I
take
think
Renak,
right
then
now,
he could go
Ally
Zeo
knows he's a
boss,
speed player. He
and
probably
it's a
wants to
block.
take the initiative. Thinking about a knight? That's not usually.
So Mr. Hater Canix will be joining us here any minute now, Sue.
Maybe I'll bet.
All right,
Once
sounds
he
good.
figures out how Discord works.
Oh, this is interesting. I would expect maybe something like Silvertide Christie kind of play
Mr. Hater!
or another hyper.
What's up? I forgot how Discord works.
I think that's a
Oh,
premature.
wow.
Illinab is a good pick here.
I don't know.
I think it's
I'm
and she does get locked in. But that
Oh,
does
boss-
leave Jim.
I'm not feeling Illinob. I really am not.
Solid choice.
Guys,
You are
nobody
voting for
bans
Wireless
boss, so that's why I'm
Well,
like,
boss is pre-banned, so he's can't go boss illy.
all around support.
Yeah, I didn't see boss was banned. Chat was pointed out. I missed boss, the boss ban. That's my bad. No, I've
Dude.
never seen anybody actually ban her.
Pipeline and Prior, which does
Yo, we're
get
cleaving.
locked as his primary-
Oh yeah, we just shifted gears and said screw your notice. We're gonna rip you to
Now
shreds.
the aggression is coming out from Jimbo. You have that Briar Witch Ice here, like Valky was saying.
So like we said, Jimbo likes to be the aggressor. You can tell that based on his picks.
And I think that's kind of what you
Dillabet?
need in preparation for
I like
Noto.
Dillabet here.
Valky was outlining the strength of
Ignore
some
that.
characters like Bien. Guys, Perfumer Biblis. Oh my God, what a powerhouse.
Honestly,
Someone
like
can
Dillabet,
hit the
Sirmia
reflect
maybe?
Also, she can deal damage herself too.
And like you said, G-Clef, Notos is a very scary character. That's
Why
why he's
also-
getting picked up first. And whenever he does get to use that ultimate,
Yeah,
the game
nobody
is sure
nobody
to
on
be over,
Jimbo's
which
side is good
why
versus
his block
bystander.
right there
Bystander
is
can
blocking
literally
everything he
4v1.
can into a
Hey Volcanics, DM me an image to put in your
the fight fast
Oh,
and end it fast. So
sure.
that's where Notos get the chance to play the video game.
Exactly.
Yeah, you think we can put
Notos is
the
tanky, but
Ludmilla butt pick?
I can put whatever you want in there as long as it doesn't get me kicked off YouTube.
Exactly.
To
Oh,
go
never mind.
for the counter and
My E7 card might get
counter
2K.
against all the debuffs.
Dillabet.
Oh yeah.
I like
You know-
Alibi's picture. If it's like a 240
Yeah.
Dillabet, then we
I-
can just steal the turn.
I like Dillabet. I'm not necessarily feeling the Hua, but she, you know, there's no light units over there outside of Lady, and it's just a tough ask.
I'm like world's biggest Blah believer. Like I know most top players hate her, but like she's my fave. We love her.
Reminding us.
Oh, I ain't hating on Hot Topic Hua Young. I'm just saying it's kind of an awkward pick into what he's facing over there.
Sometimes
I mean, but think about it. Nothing on
Man.
Jimbo's side outside of the free reign
because free range.
can beat
Big
bystander.
Strong character being picked up rounds out the entire draft with
Really,
the
that
damage
works.
that right side definitely
works.
needs, but I have a very strong feeling that Freerin is just going to be banned away.
I feel like
as,
left side wins.
There it is, last
Well,
pick
no
banned
toast
away
is
for both
left side.
sides.
No,
I don't know.
Makes it into the field. Very first game of E7 Masters.
Alright.
What?
I think
is
Noda's
going
problem
to
is that you can
happen?
get controlled.
We dreamed about this thing.
Well, Nodos can get controlled. That's
already.
not the problem. But like
That's one off the
Hua
bingo
Young
board,
should win
everyone.
this whole thing. Like there's
I hope he's
nothing
the
on
fan
right
in the
side that
middle.
can beat Hua.
If she doesn't counter.
Oh, Jimbo feels confident about not banning Notos, so let's see the damage.
Exactly. This is either the biggest mistake of his career or he's about to put on a showcase for us.
Oh my, Jimbo. Having the confidence? Let's see what happens. Alibi versus Jimbo. I say we're starting. Well, of course, with
Chat saying you think Jimbo wins.
some souls also on the right.
Decent speed on that Nodos. Or it's a very, very slow Biblis.
Oh, I like that. Great UI adjuster from last year. You can see the exact number of souls.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's really, and it hot updates too.
13.
Okay, Noe.
UI feature.
Wow.
Not getting a defense break on Nodos kind of bites.
Yes, it is.
That's what I'm saying. I think in the draft phase, sometimes you'll see a lot of players if they're gonna plan on like a Nodos or another hyper carry.
Why is the UI so
Incoming.
He's a nice pick.
Yeah, it is kind of bright. They should go with a grayscale at least.
Who's it going to?
Especially with the arena background. It's like we need safety glasses to watch this RTA match.
Yeah, very lucky.
Did damage, but she's alive, so technically did the least amount that could have been done. Some question
This is such a sick animation.
Notice the sealed. Time to push him up. Or push him back.
Very strong skill coming in here.
Let's go.
Some bombs and detonate them for a quick burst of damage.
Oh, and he's stunned, guys. I'm telling you, Notice is getting locked down.
And with the overload, she is going to be taking another turn. Very high speed and high attack. Seems like the Notos will not actually get to play the game. We're probably going to just drag this into the end game. Bystander Hwayoung really needs to clutch this for Alibi.
There you go, guys.
Wow! What is that damage?
This Coley
Good
is made
damage from
different.
Jimbo. And just to be clear, right, the seal effect on the Perfumer Biblis means she's not going to heal on her passive. This is so good for Jimbo, knocking out two of the biggest units right now.
Exactly.
I need to see that collie.
The mark today.
Does it just look like a standard collie to me? She's just that good.
Do the miracle. But this is way too much.
She was above the 50% mark, so she does not have any healing. The Sigurd Scythe most likely
Sue, I think it's over. Take away the bodies. Oh, no, we got a counter.
Immortal.
I still think it's over.
You kick Lady here?
Yep,
You
definitely
kick
kick
Lady
lady. Definitely kick lady.
That'll full heal you.
So you're going to need all the counterattacks from Bystander Hwayoung here to clutch out the game. Who do you kick? The best target is, of course, MLDN, but she has that immortality buff on her. Let's see who it goes into.
Yep.
Surprising choice.
High
If he
attack
counters here,
damage,
this
so-
is locked up.
Yeah,
Oh my god, he countered.
Let's go.
Is it happening?
Everything is going Alibi.
She's gone. Alibi.
Dude, he killed the
Wow.
unit that does damage
Everything
based on
else
debuffs.
was just
Oh my god, I was over here just bragging on freaking Jimbo's team, and Sue's gonna win with his hot topic Hwayoung pick. Ain't no way.
Dude, this is not good for
Ain't
us,
no
bro.
way.
Get buffed if this keeps
Yeah,
up.
oh yeah, so yeah, we have to maintain the agenda. Shit. Volk's right.
Bro.
No.
Oh,
We have to
no,
maintain the
no,
agenda.
Oh my god.
That's right. She gets dual attacks while she's a.
Where is my 100% counter set? Why does everybody else get the 100% counter set?
Turn right here. No counter. Does she cut? Oh,
This is S3?
That's such a dangerous turn. Lady of the Scales wants to S3 and pull the DN out of danger. So hopefully she can cycle back into it. He's going to go for it. Hopefully it's not a self-lethal. She manages to survive. Okay. This is a dangerous spot.
No, I think he's just.
Counters just don't happen. He needs a few turns in a row with that.
Okay.
We're done here.
Stop dragging this out.
All right.
At 11
Did you hear Hwayoung? Stop dragging this out.
Right there, one more
share does
hit.
prop.
That is the last immortality for MLDN. I think you can soul burn her into another one now that her passive cooldown is up. But no, he's going to. Wow, he's counting his
took the
turns.
chance.
Wait, can they not yield? I guess he
for
can
now.
win
Here we go.
because he doesn't counter enough.
Jimbo.
Come up, bud.
Oh yeah, they can yield.
We have kick. He has a full heal. You have to kill here.
We got to see the damage.
Oh, you push back.
Oh,
Enough, but she's not.
it's okay. It's okay. He dual attacks.
Can he get the chip? Unfortunately, her next turn
Only
is coming
19
up. This is
souls.
gonna be
He
really
needs to
bad.
burn this turn. Immunity, no more counter. It's almost looking like the Hwayoung's luck has run out. Oh, and at the end, pull.
Oh,
Oh, he wins.
W.
He
This is W
wins.
for us, too.
Woo.
Yo, Devs, can you
Damn.
buff wall
Fatal
now?
attack.
That could have gone either way, man. That was RNG's fight to win.
Toast draft.
Man.
I
No
can't
toast.
My girl
0%
lost.
win
Can I make it bigger? I can. Let me try to full screen it and see what happens.
Yeah, he had to kill the lady.
Yeah.
I think.
Plaza front, yo, buff my girl, Smoggy.
Everyone, and I think we need to keep on a separate track for Noto's win rate.
Is that better, guys?
That's one loss for now.
Stu agenda is dead. Well.
Oh, what a game though, Jimbo.
No, actually, if I lose, hotshot. If bystander loses, the agenda is maintained. What do you mean? We have to. Maintaining the agenda is saying that we think that she's bad, so she gets buffed, even though we know she isn't.
As much as we are hyping up Notos,
deserved because he picked Notos. I'm sorry, bro, but like if you were playing for 15,000 US dollars, you would pick Notos too.
Yeah, you're trying to win.
To her team really kept
Yes, sir.
You might not think it, but that's one of those things that really adds up.
I think he should have kicked Lady also, Twilight.
I think, yeah, it's a lady kick.
Yeah, and yeah, so that's what gave him the turn cycle to get there. Like,
and the abundance.
Like,
pop damage.
Yeah, it's the pop damage, but also
might be very new.
Once like Coley blew the load basically, like we were in the negative state, right? So she wasn't really a threat to you anyway. No debuffs, and she's statted down. She's in burnout. I would have just kicked Lady.
You guys happy with that layout? Can you see everything a little bit bigger?
Really rough. A lot of times they're scrambling for openers.
Yo, can you make that New Year's rewards bigger?
And I want to see how Jimbo kind of.
I can turn that off for now.
After game 1.
Yes, an alibi, an educated man, banned out Zio and Ruel. Well, double ban actually. Zio banned from the other side, Jimbo, and Renak.
Oh, Ruel's banned, thank God.
An educated man. He really
oh, hell yeah, Ruel's banned.
Slack off was like, can we give her double counter rate? I was like, that sounds good. And he's like, and then also injury. I was like, what's a bit much, but sure. And he's like, and also fixed damage.
Man,
yeah, all the characters that were picked last draft are gone.
Yep. So basically the entire meta. Because they went right down the line picking the top units in the game.
So if he takes this match home, he's
G-Raz, yeah, G-Raz is open.
You think he'll let him? You think Jimbo's gonna let Alibi have him?
Nah, I think he's gonna take it. I think he's gonna take G-Raz here.
I think he needs to.
By taking DN, G-Raz, you deny the school nurse Yoha, but also there's no pen resistance characters left in the pool.
Or not. He's just going to say, go ahead and have your G-Ross.
Okay, so we got to support that.
Interesting.
Put up buffs as well as a debuffer that's going to put
I would not like that cigarette pick.
I don't like it either. Cigarette's really bad into both G-Raz and school nurse Yoha.
Yeah, she's a better later pick, if at all.
That little, flick the wrist keyblade, and you can see some big damage. Another really cool combo.
Because like, what do you go on 3? That's a hard carry.
Is the background messed up on stream? What do you mean?
Very good also with the superhuman. You might see like Last Rider Crowd. Yuha's just such a strong unit. We're kind of highlighting how much power they've been.
Because like, doesn't your opponent just double imprint?
They do everything in the game.
I guess not.
Cleansing, damage, healing.
One day they'll do a full fearless draft instead of last round only. It's the way we thought Lunatic was going to work, but I don't know if that's just too limiting, too hard to keep track of with that many units banned, especially when they do best out of 5s.
I really like, I don't really care that much for C-Fan and Politis, like the skin, right? But I think that the dolls are cool with the skin on.
I really like the dolls.
Yeah, the dolls are really cool.
The dolls make it for me.
Good at one thing, and that's actually stopping that Genesis Ross Nurse Yoha combo. Because if Nurse is pulling the Ross,
What am I seeing here?
Tori, yeah.
Oh, now it all makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, now it all makes sense. It's
now it all makes sense.
Wait, why is Tori not on 3P though?
I mean, I suppose that.
Yeah, it is a little weird to put Tori on spam protect.
He probably has another like protect the queen style DPS in the 5th slot in mind.
Exactly.
Who's going to synergize well with Ross in that spot though? That's usable against every. Oh my God! Tell me we're seeing auxiliary lots. Tell me we're seeing Rosane lots. Okay.
We're just hovering through the entire roster right now.
Another Hwa-Young. Does he get the start with the politics?
Argent Waves is not a bad pick if you go first.
And he should go first. I don't know. The DN could be a serious threat with her speed EE.
Nah, but Cigarette could outspeed.
Yeah, I think if you're scared, you go double DPS. I mean, double speed.
He is committing that Argent Waves Hwa-Young. We are looking at a very aggressive draft. Alibi.
He said,
"Oh wow."
And taking over.
He definitely says I'm faster.
Makes sense.
Okay, Monarch is a pretty good protect the queen.
Yeah.
We got
Look
a
at the other
different
side,
planet breaker on the
G-Clap.
other
Get rid of,
side.
you gotta get rid of
Baka with the
Straze here, I
sword.
think.
If she starts
counter
counterattacking,
I think it's Straze.
yes, sir, she is not going to stop.
Dude, I think
also
I
say
banned
Yoha.
I banned
As you guys
the
can
Johan
tell,
Sam faster.
We're all way too excited about this draft and how, especially Jimbo going a little off chart for game. It's round 2. We would usually see this kind of draft in round 4 or 5 if it's best of 5.
Interesting.
Final picks.
Yeah, I think it's
Banned
either
out of
the
way.
Straze or the
Close
Yoha.
Fair square, first 4 picks. Still.
I mean, if the Sigret outspeeds, like, left is cooked, right?
Can
Yeah.
actually bring on the table because we've seen a lot of solutions against Tori. Some debuff, lockdown.
Like, at least Hua Young
Tori
is
is
cooked, I feel
generally
like.
solid, but
Oh, hey, Sue, I got my level 5 Tori today. I'm excited to try her out.
This much speed,
Nah, but
this
the
much
meta
damage,
is level
and
1
her
Tori,
team
bro.
hold
Well, it's what is the selector ticket? Is it level 1 or level 5?
Level 1.
Oh, I got level 1 Tori.
Alright, then that's the meta. Just make sure, yeah, you go counter set, no helmet.
Oh, yeah.
This time around, though, it's more the tried and true.
That's
What's the meta,
GH's
man?
brainchild from last year, man. That shit is diabolical.
I can't wait to try it out.
Pushed back by the Paulus.
Get effed, Ross! Oh, he survived it?
Oh, straight
Nah, not for long.
So
Yeah, not for long indeed.
yeah, 2 ice units, 2 fire units. Paul's gonna have a good time. Element.
How hard can this Tori really carry?
To the Raws.
So
Alright,
much
are we on
HP.
Soul? We're not on Soul. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead.
Yeah, he does not need to fold anyone in half. This damage alone is going to take everybody
bring it
but
down.
Tori.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah,
He's saving.
That's a top right.
He's saving the seal
Left alone.
for when her immunity drops. Yep. Which
4,000 and Jimbo's
is never going to happen because she'll drop before the immunity does.
1-1 tied.
Oof.
Yup.
Is
That was a quick one.
very quick
It's a quick
match.
game, it
Alibi
is.
says, hey, wait a minute, I'm supposed to be the fastest
Yeah, I
player.
think the
Let me
meta's
do
too
my thing."
aggro for that.
Oh,
rock.
did you see GH?
Oh yeah, Green. I know what I'm doing with that. I'm going to do it. It's going to be so good, so good.
1, 2, 3, 4 turns? Oh
Just
my
a few
goodness.
turns, and I think we're gonna see that a
Yeah,
lot.
see, that's what I think. I think not taking Sigret there, I would have taken Shiraz there. Because, like, you don't have you force your opponent to either ban the Shiraz or have to play injury.
But aggression, I think, is real key.
And then you can exploit that, because, like, injury is bad versus
You
speed.
just can't take.
Somebody in the E7 live stream said that was like watching a hydrogen bomb versus a baby.
It was
coughing baby?
more like
Yeah,
it.
hydrogen
He
bomb
can
versus
also
coughing
start
baby.
from Alice.
Yeah.
Did Jimbo think that his Tien was going to outspeed? Is there a chance?
I don't think you're counting on the DN to outspeed, but more so resist the pushback.
Both of them said, "Hell no, Notos,"
Artifact like that
and no
soul
Biblis and no Lady of the Scales.
turn, put the bus up.
DN.
Yep.
The penetration
Easy
resist
DN first
should
pick.
have survived the Ross, but unfortunately, DN getting pushed back was the coup de grace.
And this is already
Like her or not, Sue, the freaking idle animation for Tenebria is top tier.
for Jimbo.
The mirror shifting between her different versions while she's laying there. I mean, they.
Not only are you
I love little touches like
It's
that.
super cool here.
Veronica's very good into DN. Very good.
He gets locked in here alongside our favorite.
Damn,
collector,
that's an aggressive start. Bellion's off the board. That, yeah, this
Yep.
could be a shootout.
Yep. And we're going to run a very fast opener on 3. Alibi's coming out swinging.
That's way too in the past.
What about
If I say
Dizzy?
what I
I
think,
think he wants
It's
to
my
go home.
girl.
I mean, I think he wants to
Get
go to
with the
bed.
times, man. This is the new collab.
I
Yep.
like Alibi's pick.
getting
see what
with the
happens.
time.
Yeah, Alibi is very clever, especially with no Zeo available.
Not only do you have
Yep.
this free-to-play character that's choking out the passive from Dark Shepherd of the Dark DN, because
It's also
we
a
saw
speed
in game
imprint.
one, she survives turn after turn. She
I think we'll
cheats out
probably
the
see a
mortality buff. But that's immediately getting dispelled.
Gothic
by
Asaria
On top of that, Veronica's attention
coming in on 3.
whatever
Yeah, Briar
Jimbo
Witch.
decides to do here is
Thanks
going
for
to be
alleviating my brain fart there.
And if you
I'd like
are
to see
going
Coley
into
in a
speed
fast
battle,
character
do
here.
you beat Asia server? That is a question of the minute
Coley,
here.
Coley,
What
if she hits free run.
Oh, wow. Jimbo's just running out of time.
Just go for turn 2.
Oh, there we go. Run.
Collie ran. I really expected Bri, but Ran is an interesting pick.
I called it.
Let's go. It's time.
Is crazy.
This looks like just about every single draft I did last season.
He's showing tactical goalie into the ran. We are off to the races, ladies and gentlemen.
Level 5 Lilius, we locked this up. Yeah, I mean, GH is right. If you ban protected level 5 Lilius, the game's
About
over.
1,000 times
Yep.
in the last few
Have you
years.
seen that, by the way? Have you seen that tech?
No.
GH cooked up? Okay, so it's a level 5 Lilius on all torrent. It's literally all, it's reversal torrent on Holy Sack with like all crit damage because Lilius doesn't deal damage based on her stats. She deals damage based on the highest attack.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
Yeah, so no matter what button Ran it presses S3, the level 5 Lilius dies instantly, zoops up to the top, presses S3, and reverse cleaves the whole team.
We're racing big time over here, and Jimbo's in an unfortunate spot where he kind of has to ban Fahrakin. Kali does not have much of a chance to stick bombs on her, so he's got a race being down a speed imprint.
I like Vildred. I like Vildred Dark Shuri here if I'm at Jimbo.
Oh, I like that too.
Yeah, Dark Shuri would be pretty nice.
Vildred Dark Shuri here.
He'll probably go Fire Shuri because he's got to win the race, but Dark Shuri would be a fine pick.
They have the same imprint, do they not?
Dark Shuri's 10, Fire Shuri's 14.
We don't like Surin. Do not like Surin.
Surin or Shuri are the only two 14 imprints he's got.
Certainly interesting.
Surin is actually really good into Fahrakin. She will stick those bleeds, and then Fahrakin will just die from them. So I actually think that's not a bad pick to leave. That gives him the flexibility of leaving Fahrakin in.
So Red Shuri, obviously, I think is
the thing is, Tristen, it doesn't. Well, I guess Rand doesn't have any single target besides S1. Because I was thinking about the Coley S3. Because he has to leave either a speed imprint up or and the DM, right?
Oh yeah, he has got no way to deal with that Hua.
To close out the game. It's a bit of an iffy call.
Nah, Vildred, my Vildred cleaves, bro. Unless he bans Vildred.
I remember some of the Korean players using Surin against.
Oh, Vildred's 12 kinds of banned. Are you kidding me?
Oh yeah, red on green, and she inflicts a lot of.
Oh wow, okay, I sit corrected.
Bans out the Surin. That is the 14.
So
they both have the same. They both have 24 all. So it's an RNG.
Slightly more
potentially speed.
Yeah, but Ran is a significantly higher base speed unit. It's definitely coming up to speed RNG, but most people's Rans are faster than their top models.
Yeah.
6 speed, 4, 6 speed, something like that.
I do agree with you. I don't think Claw was a ban. I think my Vildred cleaved that.
Your calculator numbers, Valky has the exact numbers of every imprint. There is a little bit of RNG, so we'll have to see exactly what happens on this first turn, but that is going to be indicative, most likely, of
who wins the race. Right side wins the race, 100%. Or never mind, just get fucked.
Wow, speed RNG.
99 to 100. You know who wins this race? RNG wins this race.
The speed of Asia.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye, Jimbo.
Yep. Yeah. Sometimes the coin lands tails, guys. Nothing you can do.
Actually not familiar. 15,000. That is going to be enough to take.
Kind of over, man.
Steals the turn here.
Kind of over.
This is done.
Immediately called.
Wow.
Oh, the speed contest. Jimbo goes down against Alibi. Alibi takes him down 2-1 score.
GG Alibi.
Yeah, we said it at the start, did we not? Like, Asia players fast as hell.
That's the biggest
Asia server is the fastest server.
Man, we opened the gates. One touch.
One
touch. 07.
Oh, I forgot there's a losers bracket now.
It was like a total of 4 turns. Even though I bet for
yeah, there is a losers bracket. It's double elimination.
It's double lim. But GG Alibi. DJ definitely fought for you.
On the turn meter. I really liked what he did there.
Speed RNG, I'm new to PvP. So in order to make it so that like the whale that could afford to basically buy a bunch of speed gear doesn't always win every match. To keep things like somewhat competitive or interesting, there's a small percentage of plus or minus speed on every character.
Just plus.
Go into the game.
Just plus. There hasn't been minus since 2020.
Okay, they took it out. Okay, it's just plus.
I'm sorry, that hasn't been minus. It just hasn't been minus 2020. But yeah. So if both your units are the exact same speed, one of those units could be 5% faster than the other one.
Yeah.
So there's always a little bit of a variance. That means that at 300 speed, your speed could literally be anywhere from 300 to 315 speed realistically for placement on the board. So anytime you see somebody get beat by 1 or 2%, you never really know, were they faster or did they just get good speed RNG? And it's one of the most hated, while at the same time one of the most important factors at keeping the fights interesting. Otherwise, it's literally just who spends the most and gears the best.
Exactly.
And some people would say that's a more fair way to play, but it's not a more entertaining way to play. And the model's worked in Summoner's War for decades, so that's what we get here.
But unfortunately, yeah.
Doesn't Summoner's War have decimal speeds like Raid?
Yeah, they do have decimal, I believe, yeah.
Epic 7 has decimal speeds too, they just don't show.
Well, yeah, because the thing is, like, if speed RNG wasn't a thing, like, for example, like Jello, right? Jello's the fastest player that I can think of, right? Nobody
He's the fastest on global, yes. There's faster on Asia.
Yeah, but so it's like nobody would ever be able to race him because you just know his exact number. Like he has like what 337 Renak or whatever. You would just never be able to race that. But like as the numbers, the speed goes higher. The amount of like speed RNG, the amount somebody can like leap ahead is more drastic. Which is why it keeps it somewhat interesting. Yes, it's a small chance. Yes, you're not favored, but it always could happen. Speaking of fast, Magic Chi.
Magic Chi.
He makes it out. I'm actually ready.
Yeah, Magic Chi is like a well-known tank down, turn 2, slow and steady, consistent player.
And boy, does he love his Sea Phantom Politis.
Yeah, but he's also fast. Like that's the thing. Unlike somebody like KHM, who's like Turtle, that doesn't really have like the ability to race. Like he's got like 1 or 2 fast characters.
I don't think KHM is slow, bro. I think KHM's pretty fast.
KHM is a professional at slow bruiser style play, but he is far from slow.
He just enjoys playing bruisers.
Yeah.
Last season, he really learned the Zeo cleave.
Yeah, because like Magic Chi, like everybody thought he was like this slow bruiser, and then there was one season where he was like, cool, I have a 330 blue payer, and it was like, yo, what? Like, you can go that fast?
All right. Go eat.
Guiwi Inline, which is another Asia server player. This guy, I mean, if you look at it,
I can't even say that name.
I can't either, bro. I'm not even.
Yeah. Valky just did it like it was like natural, like rolls off the tongue.
Turn 1, turn 2, like a flexible player going in.
Morning, Kyle.
Who I think this is going to be quite a tough matchup for him.
No, do not Looking Witch.
Yes, Looking Witch.
In his self-intro.
I think I do agree with Tristan. I think Witch of the Mirror has one of the best idols in the game.
But of course, we took that comment down like 3 weeks ago, so he might not be feeling the same anymore with a lot of new heroes out there. We'll see what happens. I'm sure you do want to focus on ladies.
I still think like best like idol sprite in the game.
Actually,
like as in like just standing there. It's one of the Celines.
Game 3. Or did I miss that in the pre?
The constantly falling asleep. In the middle of the fight.
It's the constant falling asleep, and then the like
facing the wrong direction.
Yeah, where she's got like the back two with the sword on her shoulder. Like that's like the coolest standing pose in my opinion.
Guys, can we get some compensation from this red dot?
As we go through.
This red dot. Oh my god, the red dot.
Yes.
Holy, this red dot in the shop, bro. I can't even buy the packs.
Yep.
So we'll have
For the
a lot of
expired
time to
packs.
explain all the skills, how they interact, and all that, because.
Yeah, I don't like this. Yeah, I don't like the sprite on the Celine Summer skin. I think that the live 2D is good. I just think that the sprite doesn't live up to what the live 2D should have been. Like the live 2D is like a sick swimsuit skin, and then you look at the sprite and it's like, why does it feel unfinished?
Help! I'm trapped in a call with 2 made clones.
Vic is indeed competing in the Masters. He is in the H group, so he won't be competing today, but he is competing.
It does look like
I feel so bad for Vic, bro. That bracket.
That bracket's brutal.
Yes.
Yo, he's up against Derek, man.
Is a tanky player.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. It's LMage always against Derek. But yeah, Vic's bracket. You're right. Vic has the other bracket.
Vic has Lumpy, Keith, and
yeah, that's a rough bracket. Yeah.
That's a good call, Kyle. I support that choice.
I imagine she will be fine.
Yeah. That's
right.
right.
Additionally, these relative records aren't really that indicative because once we
By the way, Joe, before I forget,
we're in a lunatic format, right? So
let's link up after this broadcast when we're done stream tonight. Figure out what our plans for this weekend.
And for Gui, it'll be maybe a little hard to get a really good feeling. Does he want to go a little fast, or does he want to tank down? Reading that quickly in the draft, I think it's very important. I think we can all tell that's going to be happening as two.
No tilt. Everybody's seeing the red dot in the shop.
Lights for now. About to turn green.
Yep, we need compensation.
Yep,
What is the
ML
reference
selector
on the
ticket.
profile card to the right? So I just keep looking at the random.
Wait a minute. Why am
I keep looking at the says head in the lower right hand corner.
Hey.
Yeah, the says head is kind of weird. What is that all about?
Come on, I do not play Mayploy much.
Okay, guys, read your own coupon code. Start_the_match.
You are the only. What are you talking about? You're
Is that a new one?
Nope, it's the same one. Start the match.
Guys,
I just want them to start the match.
Yeah, we got 3 mid Chloe players in this call.
No,
I already know
one.
what's going on.
Only one. Only one. I'm so sure.
It's just me.
All right, here we go.
That's right. We got it ready.
Yeah, Car will never.
Which
live down.
is out.
Harsetti.
Cigarette, yeah.
Oh my God! Another game where no.
Behold the might of our god.
Double.
Wow.
Let's see if he see if he goes down like a punk like last time.
He was trusting
Oh yeah, it is
Chi
Pet Girl.
to not, because if you're
I've only watched the first episode of it. I wasn't feeling the vibe of it, so I just kind of dropped it right away.
Magic Chi is gonna ban both.
Oh, she has
I'm
dolls.
gonna be fine, but
That's why.
she does have to go up against Notos without.
Yes, sir, Tilt. It's pinned in the comment. Tilt coupon code. Go for it. Get your stuff.
So when you
Oh, there she is. Most punchable face in E7.
No, she's amazing. Don't hate her.
I hate Ruel, bro.
I love Ruel.
Honestly, Ruel's not even that bad. It's her EE.
It would be harder to hate Ruel if she didn't make it so easy.
I don't know, man. I've been playing Ruel since year one. Year one of the game. She's basically my favorite Soul Weaver the entire time. I've used her for, even when she was considered like one of the worst Soul Weavers in the game. I think I get a pass.
Yes.
Dude, I hope FCC gets Ruel level.
I like the design. Don't get me wrong, guys, but she is single-handedly just choking out all aggro players. And speaking of aggro, she says, maybe I don't need to play aggro. Let's just drop the
Picking Ruel is social terrorism.
And I think that is something
all right.
see quite often.
That sounds like a plan. I'm gonna start first picking Ruel in my games.
Okay, I go all in from
And what's his name? That voice line. Look, I love Erica Harlacker, but they did not give her the best voice
Direction at all. Yes.
Yeah. And it sucks too, because I remember when I talked to Griffin, he was like, actually working with Smilegate was really great. They gave me excellent direction. I just went into the booth, they gave me the direction, I did a couple lines and like, it's great. And I just went about my day.
Man, Magic Chi picked C Phantom Politis. Does this surprise you that Magic Chi would pick C Phantom Politis? I'm kind of blown away by this. Unexpected draft.
What do you mean? It's literally his third most picked character.
It is. He definitely has a love affair with the Living Dead girls, C Phantom Politis and DN. He's got robots and zombies on his team.
L Mage might be the only one who likes C Phantom more.
A little bit slower, which makes it okay. So she is drafting extremely safe, truly on brand for a tank down player.
The Festive Ida figure should be coming out in the next like 2-3 months, probably around summer, right?
Dude, I'm waiting for the C Phantom one.
Quickly, we were talking about the Bellion.
The C Phantom one looks really nice. And I hate saying it, the Spectre one also looks nice, even though I don't like a Tenebria. I think it's a good
Spectre one I have not seen.
You don't like Tenebria? Get out.
The Spectre one was announced at the same time as C Phantom.
Down.
It's Dark Tyrant.
We do not have any real. We don't have any real damage on the right side here. I mean, we got some sub damage.
We're hard committing to banning Notos, no matter what.
Yeah.
Punish a third pick Bellion like this. Let's see what she is cooking up.
Would be a great one.
Oh,
it's really good into what we got on the right side. All that AoE, all that HP scaling, all that injury.
And the thing is, he's got to let it go, man. Like, you can't.
Yep.
Like,
he can't let Notos through.
Yeah, your current configuration auto loses the Notos.
Yeah. This is the problem with drafting, planning to ban a first pick. It's a position of weakness that's so hard to come back from.
I'll show you.
Wow, yeah.
You know what? I think only Rowana would have been more brutal.
Yeah, he knows. Magic Chi knows. He's like, you just auto lose the Noto, so here's two impossibly bad matchups into Belly.
In this kind of format, but not in this match, but against characters like Freeran 2 on that, Monarch or Crown artifact, I think he'll be a big player in this current meta.
You know, Guiwu is hovering in.
Yeah, I don't think you can outlast here.
The last rider crowd,
also, doesn't LRK
like
just put up immunity?
90% positive she's just gonna eat a
yeah.
quick post ban.
So,
oh my god, I feel bad for Guiwu. He's in a bad spot.
Yeah, I couldn't find the figures too. Maybe I'm dumb.
I think I would ban Bologna here, but Nodos will run him over. But Bologna will run him over worse.
Yeah, he doesn't have the damage to take him out, and you know if
Nodos just auto. Like you have to look. I mean, there's two schools of thoughts. Like I maybe weather the storm against Nodos. Yeah, okay, it has to be Nodos. Okay, so the LRK isn't a problem. So this comes down to, can we kill Lone Crescent Bologna? That's basically what this match is. It's just, if LCB goes down the left, right side wins.
Spoiler alert, the answer is no.
Might have been lacking a little damage to take him down before that big S3.
You don't know, man. It could be an injury rebellion. That could happen, and the Bologna could not be on Sigur's scythe. I mean, it could happen. Anything's possible. The Bologna's on Sigur's scythe.
See Venom Polyphus.
Wow.
With the starting hand.
Oh man, let's see how this goes.
So you don't get the real mean Shepherd DN combo, but still going to hurt quite a lot regardless.
Yeah, we're on Awaken Leaf, right?
This is strip on the Imperium.
To get the push.
That's a little bit unfortunate.
I think you should put LRK in the back there to put up immunity.
Unfortunately, indeed,
Bill's gonna cook us.
That soul burn doesn't have that inherent strip.
The scary Tristen Wulf seals.
Does land two characters up.
2 question marks?
Do you think you go after DN?
Yeah, Tristen, how much did you pay SJ to put you in the game?
The Illinov S3 coming out.
You got two units.
You got the April Fool's unit this year and DN, bro. What did you pay them?
Sorry guys, NDA, can't say.
I was gonna say, bro, I've been asking for literally like 3.5 years for a Luna buff or a rework or something. Give me a crumb.
How are the games going? Guiwu's got a really big uphill climb here. DDR Davo, thank you so much for the sub with Prime. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for that Prime sub. Badass.
She is on the Veritas artifact, which will cleanse every
vroom vroom. There's a bunch of immunities.
No real damage there.
And look at the stats.
5 stacks of reflect.
You have those fragrance stacks, right, which add extra health, but also are going to do reflects. So this is going to be a nitty gritty down to the. We're just dragging each other down into the mud and just slapping each other.
And that's sort of how.
Okay, how much damage do we get from this reflect?
Either you all in from the
Ooh, okay, you know what, Stu? That was a lot of reflect damage. That was a whole lot. If this activates, it's going to activate. We're going to get not as much reflect damage because it's only 1 unit.
It's still 5. It's still 5.
It's still 5, but we got a big ass barrier. We got a big ass barrier, and Sigur's scythe healed us up. Man, look at the injury. I think he's got to drop Biblis.
That's already.
Or he's just gonna keep chewing away at Bellion, though.
Ultimate cooldown back, didn't she just rip it like a minute
I think as long as he has immunity.
What's going on? That buff's doing a number.
Yeah, the Bologna is super powerful post-ball.
Veritas?
Yeah, out of the immortality now, so.
Does barrier stop injury? Yeah, injury damage that does damage into the barrier does not affect your max HP underneath of it. So barrier is a bit of a poultice against injury.
Really drags out.
All right, so we're gonna get a provoke here.
Keeps all your characters so safe from the damage.
It's so deceptive too, right? Because she has that self-revive as well. Maybe
Idol's cheer on that Ruel.
Just have that second lifeline.
So Apocalypse here, I would assume.
To herself. My goodness.
Yeah, okay, it's Apocalypse.
Skill 3 coming out hot.
No real damage.
Swish.
Bellion is just so mitigated via crowd barriers, via the crown of
that
glory,
is so much injury.
Yeah. Like her having injury is like crazy.
MLDN is completely in danger.
Nice little dual attack there.
That's a rough duel. And then this is a dead Bellion.
Finally, we're gonna drop another S3. I said he was gonna all in, but oh my god, it seems like he's doing this on command, and Bellion does go down. We're gonna need to watch that Ruel revive. We already know it's coming.
Yeah, it has to come.
It's coming indeed.
But Gui already taking a lot of hits.
Bastion of Hope on the Illinev.
Yeah, and even though he has those second lives, right? Ruel has another life she can revive as well. It's looking really bad for him. The tempo is fully on the side of Magic Chi here. Every attack he does is just worse and worse.
Yeah, I think Lone Crescent Bologna was one of the most underrated buffs in the balance patch. She has really impressed since then.
Missed to mention here, but Last Rider Crow, even though he's getting most of his damage denied, he does put up the immunity buff. S3 damage does come
at the
through
end,
here.
didn't even
Not
die.
going to be able to get the kill. Another bounce back wave. Oh my god, the damage.
Big heal.
Crazy.
My tea is getting cold.
I mean,
how much damage you do here. If you go for Ruel, you might die.
No, you don't hit Ruel. Yeah.
That means after
No
this
way.
Last Rider Crow ultimate, she's going to be ready to go once she gets that turn again. Goodness me.
Using the cool.
And
That's right.
Of the Wind Tribe.
And then this is going to drop the end.
Where's Ruel?
it's okay. DN did good work. Where's Ruel's skills?
Whole team.
Ruel's S3 is ready. So he's giving him a choice. Do you want to bring back your Bellion, or do you want to bring back your Reflect unit?
Like a Biblis S3 kind of play to go for the Bellion. The Bellion could be a liability. All the AoE she's throwing out is also hurting him as well.
I think he's got to bring back Biblis.
So
Big question.
Yeah.
Biblis will be the answer.
Yeah, because Bellion would just Bologna would eat him alive.
Because the Perfumer Biblis
Yeah,
is
especially
Bologna
with
and LRK, dude.
658.
Well, as long as Last Rider Crowd, the S3s keep going, the immunity is going to stop.
Well, that's a dead Illinev also here.
By Illinev. It's been real.
Another back wave. Oh, the Empyrean goes down. You have no knight anymore. I think Guewu is in so much trouble here.
This seems almost GG. That Bologna's never going down.
Yeah, this feels impossible.
Yeah, Bologna's S3 is ready, which means whichever unit is off of Immortality is going to evaporate.
I don't know if Guewu has an out.
And then that's going to push you
You're
back.
certainly going to need a try. This is a tournament, and in tournament, you play till every last turn, and when Ruel is here, well,
and it's stripped.
I don't need to say, we're going the distance.
Yeah, so just so he doesn't kill himself, he's got to S3 the Biblis.
Yeah, that's a dead Biblis. Because it does bonus damage based on the percentage of injury. So
yeah, look how much damage. Oh my god.
25k.
Oh, Soulburn is ignoring her. I'm dumb.
I mean, Biblis gets taken out, but you know, as a Ruel player,
And now you don't have Reflect. Now you're going to just die.
Now, yeah.
Maybe take
Oh.
the next set because this is all but over. Even though she has a second life.
It's over, Sue.
Dude, and now she's dead because she's gonna get countered.
Yeah, don't worry,
Yep,
guys.
she's gonna S2 herself to delay it a little bit.
And it's going to get stripped here. Yeah, okay, he scoops out.
She's
No,
calling it.
yes. Gui just wanted to
Yeah.
impress all the skills before
Justice, bro.
tapping.
Sad thing is that fight was over from the start. It was just Guy wouldn't stop twitching.
Outdraft.
Man, I knew that we're going to see a lot of Lone Crescent Bologna. I think we will see a lot throughout the tournament. She's been buffed.
What's in that Twitch drop? I am actually not sure.
Oh,
I
I
can
found
check
it very impressive.
Yeah, go let us know. Volk will be like, actually, it's an it's 3 epic charms, 300k gold, and 3 leafs, which is actually pretty freaking nice. Yeah, that's pretty good. But it's not the missing 5 stars.
There you go. Now you can actually see it. There you go.
Yo, you think we're gonna get the Luna skin at the end of this? Like,
Yeah,
Masters?
at the Masters? Yeah,
That'd be neat if they announced that.
His subsequent tempo, even without the damage coming in against Imperial and Illinev, that was a
Farm some more rope score there with the Ruel gaming.
Yeah, well
Damn,
said.
bro.
I think additionally too.
It feels like me versus the world, man.
Big hindrance to the side of Guiwu.
I don't mind Ruel.
Navigate and use it to his advantage.
161,000 damage done by that Lone Crescent Bologna.
Have to deal with, especially with how he plays.
I think I guess the reason why I care about Ruel so much is because she's like the one like pure white mage in this game, and that was like my role for like 7 years at like a high level.
You know what's funny is the code is pinned in. I pinned the code in Sue's Twitch. I didn't pin it in mine. Let me see if I can do it via this other interface here. Hang on.
All right, free run.
Very strong pickup because,
Yeah. Hey Volcanics, are you in my chat? Can you pin my code in Twitch?
Strong pickup in that exact spot since
I don't know if I would pick Freer in there.
Rebellion, the Shepherd DN, all of those characters are now out. So Guiwu will find a really good spot.
There, pin that message.
But,
okay, you got it.
She does respond with
Nurse
Ross. I mean,
thank you, man. Thank you.
Very scary. Never underestimate.
Okay, Yulha Ross. Big surprise into free rin.
If you're not careful.
The Nurse Ross combo, as Valky call
try
it.
to take that initiative here, especially if that first
Nurse Ross.
Yeah, no Bellion here. So
thanks for pointing it out, Tilt. I forgot. Since I raided Sue, my OBS is still showing his Twitch feed in my Twitch feed stream because I didn't restart OBS. So I actually have no direct ability to type in my own Twitch feed except for my multi-chat, and multi-chat won't let me pin.
Yeah.
Looking for some
multi-chat. It's annoying that multi-chat is read-only. It sucks so bad.
Yeah.
Right? How good she was.
That's what I said. I've been desperate for an OBS plugin that will let me manage all my chat in one widget.
I mean, I could delete the
car 6.
Hey, Arrowell. Yeah, well, right. That's a car 6 draft and a half.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
I could delete it, but I kind of like being able to see your chat.
Amse is kind of crazy work.
And the barrier, he's absolutely cooking.
That's yo. Plot twist. It's a plus 27. A plus 27 awoken ROL. Prop Boy did that to somebody once, and I was like, that's a blowout. Right? They thought it was Ops. They picked Opsing into it, thinking, oh, this Arwell's got barrier, and then he just didn't level the awaken.
That's some next level brain.
Easiest Muna game of all time after you also banned Muna.
Somebody playing cleave or aggro against you.
Oh please let it be a tech Arrowell.
Locked in as the default.
It would be so funny, right?
Oh, you locked it. Please let it be a tech Arrowell.
It's gonna be Ahmed and Operator Sigrid. That is a really strong combo.
Against the barriers, also.
Against the barriers, we'll see.
Against the barrier, especially. So.
Yeah, now Magic Chi is kind of in that driver's position where he has the initiative, and Guiwu's actually.
You can purposely not finish Arrowell's Awakenings, BK Prime, so she doesn't give the barrier, making that Operator Sigrid useless.
Setsuka, who's going to provide, kind of that anchor.
You weaken her overall kit to protect her from this overall counter.
Seems like a good.
I don't like Green Celine here.
I'm not a big fan of Green Celine against Ahmed.
Oh, Spirit Eye Celine.
Because
what about this
Ahmed's,
Celine?
This Celine is crazy.
Actually, slightly better. I think Spirit Eye Celine is really strong versus Operator Sigrid, right? Operator Sigrid is going to scythe your main knight and then drop a lot of damage in on your team, but you can never ever truly kill a Spirit Eye Celine. She's going to be very annoying.
Time's up, Gui. Guiwu.
Very sticky and
Guiwu.
on top of being a very strong nuker, getting locked in right here, right now.
My question is, where's the skin for it?
Oh, Moon Bunny, good pick.
Moon Bunny, very solid pick. Yeah, good into Ras and good into Ahmed.
Moon Bunny is just a strong default pick versus Ahmed. You just kind of disarm her. She's just there the moment Ahmed drops.
Aki, let's go.
He is going to the Strat Gauntlet user himself.
Okay, Moon Bunny banned on the right, and probably Yulha on the left.
No, I think you gotta ban Aki, bro. I think Aki just runs you the fuck over, dude.
But he is the brand new version.
I'm with Valky. I think Aki's gone, dude.
This car, slow down, slow down. No, my brother, we're speeding up too much. No, I think that character is way too good for his spot. I think. Oh, wow.
Oh, well, I guess it's not a tech Arrowell now, is it?
We gotta see an Aki game. Magic Chi lets in the Aki
Yo, we gotta crank the stream audio, bro. I need to hear that sweet KG Tang audio.
You got it.
Composition. Really good to see on the ladder. The moment Biblis
he has like one of the coolest voices.
I really like it. We saw Nodos, now we're seeing Aki. We're
at this point, bro, let me see the Aki, bro. Let me see him pop off. Because so many people always tell me they think he's so bad. He's so good in the spots he's in. Oh, man.
Yeah,
Boosto.
Ami's
Push up.
heckin' fast,
Boosto.
so she
Oh,
can
yeah.
Get that first turn for sure.
There's still hope.
And is she on the right artifact? She's on Proof of Friendship. That Aki is giga boosted.
Yeah.
This is actually kind of scary because I believe the Amic can now give the Aki like
The buds of
Just-
hope.
This should push Aki ahead of Yulha, and then Yulha can do it. This is so good.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, this Aki from the HP.
Hold on,
gotta
the voice
be
line.
all stats for the damage.
Let's step it up.
Here we go.
all right.
The flame, the fire.
We're ripping the first soul
Justin,
burn.
oh man.
Bye, Freerin.
Real nice.
Wait, who was there?
Yeah.
Was anyone
Defensive
there?
magic. So that defensive magic, right?
You just kill Spirit Eye here.
Block damage if you have souls.
Bye, Spirit Eye.
The burn detonate that comes
Up only one burn. Still got it.
kind of nullifies and goes straight through. Look at the damage coming on top. Hourwell, one life.
Guys,
left, and another unit goes
He
down.
literally
Critical
just
situation
took out
for
3
Boo.
people by himself.
Oh man! And
Holy sacrifice.
Baptism of fire.
Busy.
One
We're not
more
done
burn
yet,
for the
though.
Aki. Does
This
he
unit's
got
so
it?
good when he's picked right.
Oh my god.
There's
Oh,
Maid
this,
Chloe.
This is looking very hairy.
Bro, it's over, by the way. 'cause,
Oh,
like,
resisted!
And, you know,
Resisted!
this is what we were talking about earlier. Airwall gets to steal a turn versus aggro here, but I mean,
stun?
it
Yeah, let's
doesn't
stun
really matter.
D-Ross.
You don't get a good
GG's.
turn to steal
Resist?
from, and
Please.
holy moly.
All right, cool. And then we boost the Roz, and it's
Yep,
over.
let's boost Roz, and the fight is
The
done.
normal build if you're not super fast.
Remember, Reddit said he was bad. You are not wrong, Valors.
Why? Oh
Look at the risk
man.
could be coming through.
Is it time?
All right, S2 Soulburn.
Is it
first.
time?
Dropping
Valky
a
likes
little
to
bit of
say
chip
flattening.
damage on this maid.
Yeah, extra turn now.
He didn't have to soul burn that,
available,
but-
and we're ripping it.
Yeah, I don't necessarily agree with the souls, but yeah.
Wait, does he even
Is
kill?
it time?
It's not.
No, he won't kill Maid. Oh, he will kill Maid. Never mind. He just wins. Just wins.
G, 2-0
Bro, what do you mean? Does he win?
He moves up instantly.
Yo, my bad, bro. I was familiar with
Bro,
this game.
the
My bad.
Wild.
voice line,
No
bro.
questions.
The voice line. You know, I guess when I awake, you will no
Very
longer
strong
be
with
there.
style. I love the Aki pick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Valor. I'm gonna put that in the main chat.
I think this is just a bad match for
Oh,
Greenwood. The way he
dude.
plays, right, and how he's kind of morphed into the sort of turn.
The unit does what it has to do, one-shot stuff.
And can also come over the top and take that first.
It's just, it's so funny to me every single time people are like,
So
Aki isn't even that good. I'm like, have you seen what he does in the spots that he does? He
Let's put it in the.
like 1v4s the whole
If
team.
he tries anything that's vulnerable to
I just put it in chat. Aki dead on arrival. Reddit 2026.
Yeah, GH in Discord was like, yeah, bro, I got you. My Aki versus any character in your roster that's not Sylvan, Sage Vivian, Genesis Raz, or Bystander Huawei. I was like, cool. Disciplinary Prefect Arya.
Yeah, I'm pretty.
I agree, Dragon. If he had banned Aki, he had a shot.
Loves Maid Chloe. He's crying.
Sigurd was super powerful, especially with the barriers, but he had a shot.
Yes.
I'm familiar with
Spirit
that
Eye
guy.
Celine needs a buff. No, she does not. Get out of here.
I hope that guy stays sad. Oh,
Yes, we need to buff more resurrection units. That sounds like a great idea.
Well, that's
Yeah,
the
dude, let's
thing.
go. How about
If you
this?
want to
How
take
about
down
this?
super
We
hard,
buff
well,
Shooting Star Arcades.
You have to take the
Revive
damage and
now is
survive.
100%,
That's the thing right
5-turn
now, is that if you
undispellable
have
immunity or
so
immortality,
much speed,
right?
so much damage,
Sounds
maybe
good.
You can actually break those
What could
walls,
possibly go
speed it
wrong?
through, and just win. Those are 2 matches.
We're
We have a
still
lot
in
of
Group A,
matches to go
so
through,
solid.
before we go to the remaining matches of Match 1, we will take a short break. Once we come back, more matches of Group A.
Tonight's just Group A, right?
Over here.
Yeah, I believe it's just Group A, yeah. It's Group A and B.
Wrappings up moment. Become like the autumn leaves and scatter upon the ground.
I agree, we should buff Ruel too. Dude, Boyle is like actually a terrorist.
Delay the
That's
inevitable.
buff for well.
Is that all
Boyle,
you got to show?
I can see your chat while I'm streaming, and I don't know if I can tolerate people who blaspheme like that. I'm pretty sure I can still ban through this interface, so, you know. Maybe check your tone before you say horrible, awful things like buff Ruel. Oh, God. I almost threw up a little when I said it. Strays S3 needs extinction. I agree. We should definitely buff Strays. The Salome's kit announced Wednesday or Friday, by the way. They will probably announce it Wednesday, which will only give you about a 16-ish hour window to see Salome's kit before the custom group summon disappears for the discounted summons.
Dude, just lower your pity on the discounted summons. And hopefully you don't pull something.
and then you pull the unit and you're like, oh, and then Salome's insane. Yeah, you're gambling, man. You're gambling.
What is Aki's build? It's really simple. All speed, all attack. That's it. If you want to give him ER, sure, but it's literally just all speed, all attack. Like 5,000 plus attack, like 280 plus speed.
You do need his artifact max, by the way.
Yeah, you need his artifact, yeah.
Do keep that in mind.
You don't need it max, but it's like plus 21 minimum, I think. Something like that. I remember when the character was previewed, I literally sat there and I worked through the math.
Yeah, but if we max it, it looks cool, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it does. Nobody wants that Salami character. Everyone will be pulling for the artifact. Salami is the worst character in the game.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
He's an ML.
Oh, wait.
Oh, we have to mute this. If you're wondering why do we have to mute the trailer, it's because, yeah, like SG.
We're just gonna play some loud music over top of it.
Yeah, SG straight up, like what they do is they license music rather than make their own music, and we don't have the license to it. They do. So we all just like get absolutely
it's so
blasted.
dumb, bro. I wish they were like
they have given us access to the licenses before, but it is a 30-day appeal process with Smilegate to get the license cross-applied. I mean, with YouTube, it is just, it's not even worth it.
Yeah, it's not worth it, bro. It's just like cool, like just mute it as fast as you can, and you know, if I get hit for that like 1 second you guys heard, I'll just use the editing tools to take it out. Yeah, let's go, Volk. See, Volk is on my side. Estelle.
I'm so looking forward to Estelle.
Her and the nun, bro. Holy.
The nun. you mean shit? No, I'm brain farting. It starts with an I. Ivana.
Ivana,
Yeah. Ivana.
Yeah, her S3 animation is really sick.
Like, just look at that, bro.
Do you know?
I hope she smacks people with the lantern.
Dude, the tiny little like hat or whatever she has on her head like kills me. But look at it and I'm like, why? Dude, actually, like, Ludwig is the character I'm second most excited for.
You know what, guys? I'm so pissed about this new system. I'm -2 Ludwig anyways.
It's crazy that in canon her last name is Humpalot.
Humpalot?
Yeah. Ivana Humpalot. Dude, I'm pretty stoked for a new Ludwig. I really am. I think that it's so cool that they finally gave like the one heir that gets no screen time. Like he's gonna be a central focal point of this story.
What do you mean he got Kisei, bro? He doesn't need anything more.
There she is, guys.
Salami.
You think you like bologna, now you get your salami.
She's against the blasphemers. Do you think the blasphemers are vegetarians and vegans?
No, they're the people that talk about Ruel getting a buff, clearly.
Dude, I do like the evil heirs. Like,
yeah.
Like, it's such a cool
I think it's a really good concept, yeah. Yeah, definitely a good idea. The end is coming.
Katie's is so happy.
Katie's. Tell me it's secret perfume.
This is the DMC track right here.
Yep.
This one's giga DMC'd.
Yeah. If you play this trailer at all, you're just like you're
done. Your whole VOD gets nuked. Your YouTube gets disconnected. It's brutal.
Yeah, you have to go through an appeal process or like use the editing tools to be like, yeah, just kill all the audio in this segment. So if we didn't have it muted, right? Like this whole
I don't have it muted.
It would just be gone.
I'm just jamming Nikke over top of it.
Yeah, to scramble it out.
Wait, guys, have y'all seen all the?
Oh, great time for the music to end.
What'd you say?
Have y'all seen all the like big Ethereum RTA players playing E7?
No, I haven't actually.
Yeah, they've been enjoying the game.
Oh, I will say though, like I played Ethereum earlier today as part of like a sponsorship, Bro, they gave me so much stuff.
I know, Chas. 10 ML summons. Everybody gets 10 ML 5s. Isn't that cool?
Oh yeah, the 6 months thing for a turn. Like, you get all the resources from 6 months.
Bro, no, Wulf, I got 31 multis for free for coming back. And they juiced my rates, so like I was like just pulling like a 5-star like literally every second or third multi. I was just like I was swimming like in like I got like maybe like a dozen 5-stars. And like they were like all like pretty good units too, like all like meta units.
And the meta is certainly shifting compared to
unfortunately solid, I can't click that.
Notos, one out on the field, one.
If I click that, it'll ruin the
really strong heroes.
stream.
I can click it, I ain't afraid.
Changes. And
it's for
wow, 27 crit chance on a 104 immunity armor. That's pretty nice, man. Congrats.
Safe and secure.
Yeah, it's for any returner. The new players don't get it, but the returners do. That was the thing that was a little bit weird. I understand now. I didn't originally understand why do new players not get that much. It's because you start on a fast-tracked server. They don't need to give you anything because you're just on a server that just like
that thing you guys do. It's it basically collects resources up to 6 months for returns.
Oh my god,
Mom's not
home. We
you still remember people getting nuked over Destiny 2's Zone of Paul McCartney's song that he made for Destiny 2? Yeah.
Hotshot, if you decide to download it, check my my VODs for a link. Make me look good for my sponsors. Thank you. That way maybe I'll get more opportunities in the future.
Dad shows up and says, guys, I'm here. Don't just think about mom.
Yo, DM me the link, Sue, later. I'll download it.
That cookie jar stays.
All right, I will.
I was going to download it, but all the cool kids are doing it, and I don't know if I can be a conformist.
Yeah, I want to be different.
Man's a contrarian. Contrarian Wulf.
I think we just
contrarian Wulf.
Yeah, I'm so pissed. I got my pity down to 110. I was like, maybe 100, and then I pulled lady.
All right, you know what we need to do, chat? That we haven't done
brutal.
in a bit?
Are we getting Alibi versus Magic?
Let's get some Gamba. Let's get some Gamba going on here.
I guess so. Yes, we're having.
Let's get. Who wants to win some points?
Alibi versus Magic Chi. So that's why we have it.
And I think I kind of hinted at this earlier. I feel like Magic Chi is looking much stronger. Alibi had a few shaky starts. He did win 2-1, but you know the way he drafted the Notice, the reliance on bystander Hua Young, to me shows a little bit.
Wait, Sputnik, did you already get the prediction up
in the draft? And Magic Chi.
Sputnik too fast.
All the way through.
Wait, did you already get it up?
Yeah. And he's got speed. We saw some speed test with the imprint. She mentioned that Magic Chi was also.
Wait, so you're playing a new account, right? A new E7 account.
Speed. I would like to.
New E7?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm only doing it to get footage for a new player guide and see what's different.
On this player.
Canva's got a really nice prediction page that I can use for YouTube too. I'm gonna get that set up for next time.
ML?
Yeah.
What was our first ML, chat? I can't remember.
From like the chest, Radiance.
It was Ryla and 2 others. What did we take? I think we took.
Wait, you got Ryla too?
That's actually really cool.
It was
Cisco. Thank you for gifting a sub to Contrarian Wolf.
I know we ended up with 3 so far. We have Sea Phantom Politis, Ambitious Tywin, Arbiter Vildred.
There's a drawback to going first. Everybody.
Tell me you had to Google how to spell Contrarian.
Hey, Game for Funzy, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it, homie.
My first one was Imperial Aeronauts. I just gave her the Mort gear that we got for compensation.
Doesn't matter when you play, it's the same group.
Yeah, I was using the free Arby from Blessing, and then like they gave me 2 junk MLs and then Arby. I was like, cool, I'm taking the Arby. Immediately switched to the Ruel to start with Arby Ruel at the same time.
Guys know, we'll say that again. Available in game.
Yeah, I've been playing like
copy stuff.
My team comp is like I pulled Setsuka also off of my like first single on the Covenant. So my team is like Setsuka in the front slot with like Arby, Landy, and Free Spirit Terrier to just like cleave through everything.
Meanwhile, I'm here using the Stina, the Free Spirit, Arby, and my Illinois.
2-0.
What server is the best? You want to start on global server.
Yeah, global has the most active community with the most guilds, which means it's gonna be easier for you to find a group of people to get engaged with, and like that's the best part of E7 is the community. You want to get involved with the community.
Okay, to be fair, if you're English speaking, if you would rather see Eastern languages, maybe Asia speaking probably better, but. Yeah, I think pound for pound globals will be your best experience for community.
Magic Chi can also.
Hey, Game for Funzy, thank you for the sub.
compared to what?
Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much.
Finally, Noto's Lady of Scales in that prevent section.
Will the ML discount be on when Salami comes out? Absolutely not. The ML discount goes away on Wednesday, I believe.
You'll get the discount of like the first 3 multis from 200, so like 200 to 190, 190 to 180, 180 to 170. You'll still get that.
Double ban on both sides. That actually means
Right.
both players.
Do you? I thought that was only on reruns.
Fight for turn control.
Is it only on reruns?
Honestly, I can't remember. I just know this: the big discount that's going on right now, it goes away at on Wednesday, basically at 11 p.m. Eastern time, and we find out about Salome at like 6 a.m. Eastern time on Wednesday. So you've only got a small window of her kit being revealed and being able to summon her discounted.
One of the most fundamental skills.
It carries over this.
Oh, okay, Notos does. Notos had the discount, so you are right, Sue.
Yeah, it's new units, which is why we found it dumb, right?
Yeah.
It'll take some time, but this is also
Whatever. All I know is I pulled a character I didn't own that I hate in 20 pulls. So.
Who do you hate?
Oh, you didn't see? I pulled Witch last night. I was talking to Anya on Discord, and I was talking to Anya. I was like, look, hey, I was like, oh, she's up. I don't have her. I might as well just like lower my pity. And he was just like, oh, you're gonna try and get her? Like, you could go get her? And I was like, yeah. I was like, of course I'm gonna get her. I always pull characters that I fucking hate. Like, I don't even want the character, but I don't own her, so I'm just gonna pull her. And then I ended up pulling her like right as I said that.
Excellent play.
Dude, I got a second lady because I like Mary a lot.
Yeah, I made a short out of it because like I was fast enough to like because I'm screen sharing it to Anya, so you could just clip it in Discord. I was like, fuck it, I'll just make it a short. Because like I couldn't believe it actually happened. Like I did, but like also like not really. You know what I mean? Like it's happened to me so many times where like if I want something, I'll always pity it. If I hate a character, it just immediately, right? Like Fate Grand Order, right? I just wanted Summer Murasaki Shikibu. And I pulled like 4 Summer Abigails in like 8 multis. And I was like, dude, I just want the 4-star. I don't even like the banner. Abigail's like my least favorite character in Fate.
Huge thing, in fact, going his way.
Don't worry, I have the same experience, but I only have it when there's a good artifact on banner.
Man, that right team looks like a Sue team. Here's show me that Lone Crest and Bologna. Show me that Lone Crest and Bologna.
That right team looks like I'm getting ready to take a nap.
Yeah, that's the right. I'm comfy cozy, bro. I put my Snuggie on.
You usually draft
microfiber.
Usually draft at least a damage dealer, though, Sue.
Bellion is usually my core damage dealer.
I think he's gonna go tank down versus tank down. He does have the Perfumer Biblis, but expect.
Hey, Milwaukee, thank you for the follow.
Side, Monarch or the Sword Ice Series could be like a nice anchor pickup there, providing a lot of counters. But let's see where he goes on 4 and 5.
I feel like if you go Monarch LCB as alibi, you're fine, right?
There's a lot you can do when the opponent ban protects the Monarch's a good one because she has
how good is Bologna
against chance and the injury. And
as an MP5 Summer Abby Haver against my will, I feel your pain. Meanwhile, I want
there she is.
Summer Kiara Session, and I couldn't get it, and it cost me quite a pretty penny. See, there's that Bologna.
Runic, thank you for the prime, buddy. Welcome to Wolfpack. Thank you so much for the sub. Glad to have you here, buddy.
So you have the Wolfpack, bro. I need like a new name. I need a name for like my followers.
What's wrong with the sewers? Y'all his favorite little turds in the sewers.
A little bit tough.
Dude, I think the Sewers is such a fire name.
Sewers is a banger name. You got to admit, right? Who doesn't love getting down in the sewers?
Yeah, all right, the Sewers was funny. The original one that Divine gave it, I was like, I don't know how I feel about you calling my viewers that.
It's going to be very interesting. I mean, 2 threats for Alibi. Both solo the entire
I fuck with the Sewers, you know what I'm saying?
And I think for Chi,
well, yeah,
members could be alligators, right? Because they're populating the sewers.
The original name he gave it was the Sewer Sluts. So I was like,
the Sewer Sluts. Oh, that's it. That's it.
She's
kind of like this, right,
definitely
Magic?
Dude, imagine if they go to your
I feel about
Patreon and the tier 3 is the sewer sluts.
And just wear him out. Two revives, lots of healing.
I'll be real with you. I have a Patreon, and I literally was about to do that, but I was like, that's disrespectful. So it's just S rank, double S rank, and triple S rank.
Goddamn, Sputnik's killing me. He's over there. But how about the Supreme Squad? I'm not very creative.
The
Hell yeah,
Supremes.
Sputnik. The Supremes.
Needless to say, I don't think I would make it as a VTuber, guys. You have to have a creative name for your fandom,
Yet our last.
right?
Sewer sluts, bro. If you're a VTuber.
Sewer sluts is pretty freaking creative.
Especially if you're a VTuber.
You need to embrace it, man.
Subscribers is actually pretty good.
Yeah, but it's not sewer slut.
The Super Friends. Oh no.
Super Friends.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Oh no, Bellion versus Bellona.
We need to brute force this. Keep in mind, Bellion is
It's
on
counter Bellona. Oh no, it's even. Oh no, okay, never mind. It's Monarch. It's because of Monarch.
It's because of Monarch, and it is not an injury Bellion.
Need, and I emphasize this, fellas, you're gonna need to be able to punch through before Alibi starts ramping up those injuries and the long-term damage from his characters.
Does this tournament have warfare rules? I do not believe warfare rules exist in lunatic mode, so no.
Trading both sides already. This is a massive
Oh wait, we're not gonna do a lot of damage, so we're not gonna get like a ton back here.
No.
Was this like 11?
Lone Crescent Bellona into this ice area.
10.1.
With this, kind of game plan going forward, you see it already in motion. The damage is done.
Fracture.
Man, Monarch is so good.
The beautiful.
Dude, her animation's so good.
Yeah, dude.
Nice area.
Volk, I've been calling it the vacuum cleaner because she just holds her hand up and all the trash gets sucked up into the sword, and then she just dumpsters the opponent. You just suck up all the trash and then take it out.
Oh no, the counterattack comes
Oh
through.
my god.
Another counterattack.
Bellona!
Everybody's countering.
Lone Crescent Bellona.
You get a counter, and you get a counter.
Already on
Holy fuck, man.
A whole lot happened that round.
You have to bring back, you gotta bring back Yoha.
Tankiness revive.
You gotta bring back Yoha. At least Yoha has the ability to bleed out the...
attacking hard.
Does he, or does he protect Ilanov and, Barunka, and then he doesn't have much way to get through it?
If you can bring back Yoha, you have a chance to revive like somebody. Oh, that would just go for it.
And I think he did what I said.
And hopefully this boss Ruka is on that.
A concerto.
Punch gauntlet build. A little bit of.
Nice dual attack.
Oh no, it's another set of.
And an extra hit.
Both counterattacks.
Oh, this is rough, man. It's a lot of damage.
Now the only damage going through on the Bellion is going to be
Wow, it is
kind of the
counter
rebuttal
set.
AoEs from Lone Crescent. Their AoE abilities.
Luckily, all those counters procced off of the hit from Marunka.
Because of Vanguard, you have to go into, or whatever it is called, like it's Ferocious Stance or whatever. You have to go into Boss Marunka.
Not the ideal soul burn.
You definitely just try to kill. You try to kill this area here.
Yeah, I do it on the Bellona. Like mind kills.
This boss Ruka does damage or not? That's going
If it
Say it, Chi. Mind kills.
No,
Oh goodness.
let's be a man.
I don't think there's going to be a lot of damage coming through here. I think this Bellona might just have a takeover.
Looks like some tuning.
Now we just got her here.
She's still standing. Real
S2
is also available.
Here. The
Counterattack.
rebuttals coming through, plus the counterattack.
Oh
That is so
man,
bad for Magic
she's
Chi.
dead. She's dead. Bellion's dead.
This batback might be it. Oh, no survives.
Not enough to finish.
Oh, that was so
Both sides
close.
of life coming from Magic Chi, but he is one health in a dream.
Man.
You got it working, John?
Counterattacks. Oh, you hate to see it. This Iceria is high rolling out of her mind. Boss Ruka barely holding.
Boss is dead here.
Bye, boss. Oh, no. Proof boss
No,
for the
we're
win.
still-
Yeah, I'm the proof of valor, right? No rocket punch.
I think you go into to Bellona here. You just go into Bellona.
No!
There's the deep break. Well, a little too late.
You're dead.
Should be it.
You're not. We're done here.
Take away the bodies.
All in
defense break, but no skill 3.
We're like,
This is not my Asteria. This is not my Asteria.
This game is a gear diff? No, this game is not a gear diff. This game is a draft diff. I think pound for pound, Magic Chi has way better gear than Alibi.
Yeah, he does.
So maybe
It's definitely draft. This is the thing. Like Bologna is like.
Do you have better than December? You think that's what Alibi is?
Though, for sure.
Oh, Alibi's December?
You have 2 turns on the clock.
Yeah,
I would still.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. I just assumed because Magic Chi is like one of the top freaking 10 fastest players in the server.
And everything, but I don't know if he has better.
Yeah,
like,
you can't. You like quite literally can't take Bellion in the top 3. Unless you have like you have a plan for the Bologna.
Man, can you hear that, Sue? Do you hear that sound?
What?
That's the sound of a dozen people saying, "Why didn't I use my ML selector ticket on Bologna?"
Yeah, I think we're just seeing that maybe.
Hey, there's a reason she's in my top 10 in my tier list.
Yep.
Like if you watch my tier list, I put her in the top 10.
Alibi smart pinch
Oh, on the
yeah, for this event, I put her in the top 10. I straight up said she's the best damage dealer on it you could take. The other 9 characters are all utility pieces.
Yep.
Game, it was really hard to deal with those counter.
I think she was in all of our top 10s.
Yeah, she was in
Redheads, am I right?
No, like seriously, like here. I'm not even messing with you, Jack. I'll prove it to you, chat.
After like 10 turns, 15
I'll prove it to you. There you go.
Exactly. And one thing I do want to highlight
right there.
You know what's crazy? People said that she was getting nerfed.
Shepherd of the Dark DN.
Okay, Briar's also one. But she's the only one you're picking for just damage. Everything else you're picking for a passive.
Because if you don't, you'll get cleave. But if you put Bellion on 3,
I'll zoom in and make sure you don't miss
to
it.
spring in the Bologna, the Iceria, then you
can we get Toria saying Bologna as a charity? Hell yeah. Remind me tomorrow, I'll make it.
Big point. We're gonna have to.
Okay, double Zeo band.
We need to get a couple of CZN ones in there as well.
Magic Chi fighting for his life in this fight.
We need a couple of CZN redeems also.
Gear on.
Zarya at 6 fractions of dangerous.
They want to speed up, and you know they want to really push the tempo. Villager being hovered here. I think they might just get in the car. I mean,
we're going in.
Yeah, we're getting in the car.
Once again, Almond getting locked in.
Zoom.
That's exactly what happens.
Not even one.
She's kind of hard to build, Monarch.
Wanderer Silken on 3 is actually diabolical. Said, hey, you can't ban my speed imprint.
So they're gonna burn the gas right now, and I love it.
I think there's plenty of units harder to build than Monarch, but she's not easy to build. Ain't no way. Okay.
No, we're just racing.
3 imprints.
All right, I think if you're Magic Chi, you gotta slow down.
But if you had a good Amiki, you have a good
State of the
Monarch.
draft, Alibi needs to drop imprints because Magic Chi has his open.
If he doesn't take Veronica, you could take a Miki.
His fastest character is on third pick ban protect. Whereas if you look at Alibi, if you ban the Renok, I mean, how fast is your Wanderer Silk gonna be, right?
Oh, excuse me.
Question mark.
Yeah.
Z monster kicking my ass.
I really thought because of how last season was that Nodos wasn't going to be as good as he is. Like, in theory, just his kit just screams, "I'm broken if I get a turn."
Okay.
Like the power level was obvious.
All right, Val.
The problem was, I was like, he's never getting a turn. He's just going to get controlled, or he's just going to get cleaved. And to my surprise, like, it's surprisingly easy to help him.
Pivoting. Are we pivoting?
No, I think he's just
I feel like you have to. Like, think about it, right? You're already down. You're already down. What is that? 10, 24, 30. You're down 36. You're down 24 speed imprint. You're down 24 speed imprint on a character that's already almost 10 base speed higher than you.
Hold.
Actually, Arby's actually insane.
Arby's a really good pick here.
I think Arby's insane here.
He's thinking about it. I think.
Wait, what the hell am I seeing?
Wait, we're picking Saitama, but why?
Because Kali procs him.
RV is certainly.
Oh, that's actually true.
RV certainly. Oh, locked in. Oh, bring in the snakes.
Fenris dunks on Fenris. Ah, good. Good to know that Fenris beats Fenris. Well spoken, Sputnik.
I get banned though, G-Clips. Don't get your hopes up.
Fenris dunks on Coley. God.
Oh,
Okay.
Arby's really good.
I didn't even think about Fenris dunking on Kali. That's pretty cool.
not super locked.
Oh well, you banned the TML or you're screwed. Yes, that means he's banning the Fenris.
To the Renok and Tacticoli combo. So no matter what,
it is like so funny to me that Fenris is voiced by One Punch Man.
And I know Fenris gets memed on a lot
because his S3 is supposed to be like an insta kill. It's so funny. Yeah. So
okay.
In it.
Show me how Fenris dunks on Kali. I'm excited now.
And still 3 imprints.
Yeah.
And Magic Chi, can he take on this heat? And who's gonna? With that many imprint, Alibi should go first, right?
One would think, but Chi is fast. She's probably like one of the top 8 fastest players on the server.
Just a few seconds.
It's actually funny. This is like an old school meta here, right? TML was released to.
No.
Yeah, RB used to be the best DPS in the game. TML was the character that was released to counter him.
Please show me Guiding Light on Fenris.
Oh yeah.
Faster by a lot.
I don't think we're too surprised here.
Yo, let me see that one punch. Let me see it.
Who?
I mean, the question of the hour right now is, are you fast enough to cut to the goal? Because Fenris need quite a bit of speed in order to enable this.
Incoming!
We'll see the extra attack. We're shooting it back.
Wait.
Does it cut?
Where's the damage?
What happened to the damage?
Yeah.
I think next is Coley.
He's trying to cut.
The Fenris cut.
I think it's Coley, yeah.
I think it's Coley too.
Too much of a gap with the imprints potentially. Here she goes. Tripwire.
Drop it on
Pop.
We don't want to see
This was so impressive until the Fenris was all bloop, no swing. Did Magic Chi just get knocked out of this tournament, Sue?
No. He's not
losers bracket. Losers bracket.
Takes out Fenris.
Yeah. Chat. Chat says several punch man.
Damage. Managed to try to respond.
Man, this Fenris unit's dog.
Wasn't done correctly this time.
Yo, EE where?
Alibi. We've got the first name out front.
The Fenris was such a good idea, and then he didn't have gear on it. I don't understand why Fenris did so little.
Alibi just came over the top of Magic Chi. You saw the game plan with those last 2 picks, but the
wait,
amount of speed
so
difference, just Renok taking a turn almost alone was enough to seal the deal. So well played to Alibi.
That's right. Everybody in chat, mind kills. Fenris EE aware.
Wait, it's a speed Fenris.
We got the wrong Saitama on screen for real, yeah.
Wait, is that Fenris' DPS or proxy Elder, by the way?
Oh, that's Fox?
Yeah.
That wasn't a speed.
Yeah, that was the goal, right? Fenris does enough damage, procs Vildred, fights over. I don't get it.
I think have a push margin of like about.
Yeah, but that Vildred, I mean that Fenris is too fast.
So you really
I feel like she's gonna be chat right now going, so I re-geared Fenris for Advent and forgot.
Wait, what are your options, Hotshot? Hotshot said Lone Crescent Blunt or Ruel.
It is a bit of a cheesy pick there.
From what?
Magic Chi tried to
from the ticket.
Do you already? Well, you get Ruel from the blessing.
You get the Ruel for free from your blessing. Did you not
No, that was his
I don't remember if you're like new player or veteran.
I think Magic Chi was still thinking because there were certainly other options, right? There are some
He purposely did it. He's pushing the agenda so Fenris can get buffed.
I'm sure that's all is also available in game.
Okay, which one can you gear?
Yeah, which one can you gear?
Not really being pulled this time was Fenris.
Like we could say Lone Crescent, but if you can't gear her, then it's useless.
Yeah, you need really good gear for Lone Crescent.
Para with the coins currently, I don't think so. Para has had just a meteoric descent into the ground. She fell off pretty hard. She is still usable into some evasion comps, but I don't think she's quite the unit she used to be.
I would wait because you have till the end of the month to decide if you want the Para coins. I would agree with Tristen here for the most part, but there are several Para mains in this tournament, and they might have technology that we don't know. So I would wait a couple weeks, watch E7 Masters, see what these Para players are cooking, because there's 2 or 3 dedicated Para players in this tournament. Lone Wolf Para.
Oh yeah, there was
I
think there was an Asia player that was that started that, and then KJ copied it. Pair on 3.
We'll go through the losers. But
I think that Ruel is the more overall useful character, but Lone Crest Opponent is like the best damage dealer, especially for turn 2 strat.
Shakier and Magic Chi just looked good, but that could have just been a matchup dependent, you know, scenario against Guiwu. Now in this scenario though, G-Clef, I want to see if Jimbo can take over.
But isn't Lone Wolf Para just Motorcycle Luna, which by itself is reason enough to get her? I mean, kinda, yeah.
On the other side, we might have a rematch as well if Guiwu is able to beat Jimbo.
You know what? Sure. Sure. Get Lone Wolf Para just because she's voiced by Android 21.
Is 1-1. Not too many games.
It's a good ass take.
Jimbo.
Let's just get 2 Lone Wolves.
Back and forth.
All right, dude. We not pay out on the prediction, Sputnik?
Mostly speed, actually. Other than the games that he lost against Alibi,
There we go. I was gonna say I couldn't pay out on the prediction.
Brought in a lot of.
He did perform better than Magic Chi, right? Took 1 off of Alibi there, so good job, Jimbo.
All right, you want to get this prediction, or do you want me to get it? This is what, Jimbo versus Alibi?
Man, and I'm sensing a little bit of contested picks here. I feel like both players are probably gunning for that Nurse Yolha. So
Jimbo might be
whoever gets first pick, I think is going to have a pretty handy advantage in this exact matchup. So that's what I'm keeping my eye on coming into this set.
Lots of games, as we'll see.
Once we get through, speaking of points, I would like to do Will It Cleave at some point. I'm gonna keep like tally up how many I'm gonna tally up how many things I have this weekend for it. How many like valid submissions I got.
Hey, Pocketful, thank you for the resub with Prime. Thank you so much. God, you've been with me for a while now. I appreciate you. This one's for the redheads. Let's go.
And tell your wife that he's been with you for a while.
Yeah. KJ is competing in this tournament, Garchomp. They're not playing tonight, but their handle is Go Miyomi.
There's a whole lot of option with this many new.
Most people think because we call him KJ or Korean Jesus that's his game handle. It's Go Miyomi.
A very different experience.
Go me whammy. Nobody is saying Para is bad. We're just saying, is she worth the coins? I don't feel it right now. But like Sue said, wait and see if we see some cool text come out.
I believe he used the Renat.
But aren't new players eating good? Because like I remember earlier somebody asked in Tristen chat about Lone Wolf Para, and you get 2 of those Renat sets because everybody got the compensation even if you start an account today. So they could just put that set on a Para. And she's usable.
We've seen some Valiants so far.
Queuing off of what Volcanic said too, I would not use my selector or spend anything on coins at all until you've gotten through all of those diamond boxes and gotten the free stuff. I know you can't get dupes, but it still gives you the choice to select from all of the units you didn't get at the end.
Not quite working out,
dude, again, 3 dupes as a new player is gonna feel like
so I expect to see them mix it up. Does Guiwu have another game plan going forward? Another thing I want to say is I think it's important, even though we have these kind of takedown players, we're seeing how effective, especially in the Lunatic format, you need to have some contesters available. If you just go your turn 2, a lot of times you just get.
Use my selector. You need to see SSP.
Certainly, right? Best of 3. You gotta think.
You mean I assume you mean SSPP, C Phantom Politis.
Individually is not enough. You need to have the entire.
Dude, I need ML Cam from these
against
tickets.
A certain player.
It's not happening.
And you only have a decent pull in your group, so I think it's.
3rd time's a charm, Joe. You got it.
Against all 3 players that you might have a chance to go up against.
No, you're good, homie.
I think.
Okay, wait, so are you missing any ML5s that you can get from this?
I'm missing exactly 1 ML5. No.
Hold on. We've got the bands.
What are you missing?
Notos,
I bet you Tristen can
we
guess.
have Lady available. Biblis also.
Is that a recent one?
It's a recent one.
Yeah, with that Zeo band, expect Jimbo to kind of, you know.
Dude, there's no way you skipped on Yolha.
On his side.
Nope, I have Yolha.
Doesn't want to get.
Yolha's my most played character this season.
Right, Zeo. For anyone watching, most players.
Deanne?
But he is a very good speed contester, one of the best for players.
Yeah, you would skip the end, dude. I had to give that also skip the end.
Well, I was so far from pity, and I was like, look, once I got down to 100, I was like, I'm not gonna burn all my resources because I know Issaria is the Elbrus Ritual Sword holder, which means she's probably favors my playstyle, and like I don't get a lot out of the end. So even though I think she's busted, I'm just gonna skip her.
Yeah, dude, I love playing the end on full ER.
This is all reliable. You got Nurse, you got
I just put her in front of Lady, full ER.
This spot, I think
and then
I'm slowly about to become a full ER degen soon.
That's okay because
I'm slow. Like the game's forcing me to become an ER player. Games have been pretty aggressive one shot. Like it's been a shootout. People have been putting their foot on the gas.
With that second and third pick,
you're seeing the cleave is actually funny.
Yo, one shot I just did too.
We're gonna have to see what he goes for here.
Yeah, he has a lot of room to pivot, right? With the Lady of the Scales.
Yo, go watch my short on YouTube, dude.
The fixed damage can also tank down.
Go watch it, dude. I like Anyo.
Electrical issues.
Anyo was gonna call at me, and he was like, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna grab it. He's like, do you even want it? I was like, fuck no, that character sucks, but that's why I'm gonna pull it.
Of top tier heroes.
SG, make ML Ken immune to fixed damage, please. Would that be enough?
Twitch drops usually give gold and charms.
Almost certainly announces a turn 2 draft, but
ML Ken immune to fixed damage.
Do you think ML Ken immune to fixed damage would do enough for him?
No, bro, he's just gonna die to Ross.
Yeah.
Yeah, like ML Ken needs a lot to be good right now.
More of a supportive piece on the side, and
he's so.
I think ML Ken needs a buff plus EE.
So we'll have to see what
he is so stat hungry. Like he would need like built-in defense pen and like for a bunch of like and if you gave him like immune to debuffs like built-in defense pen, that would probably be enough.
Does he have pen res?
He doesn't have pen res. If you gave him built-in pen res and then like immune to debuffs, he would probably be amazing.
You kind of see his game plan, right? You have the ability to answer a lot of problem units, especially when souls.
Amazing's a stretch, but maybe. There's so many units that don't crit nowadays. Playable.
Yeah, but like against control, he would just be an auto win.
Yeah. This question and solution.
Man, DN locked on 3 for Jimbo's nasty.
Better ML Haw though, and we don't want that.
Yeah,
because ML Haw's
yeah, like what we said earlier, we have to maintain the agenda. We need her to go. We need to put her in the ground so that way she can get all the buffs.
Dude, at least ML Haw's not good in PvE like Blue Luna. That's why Blue Luna is not getting buffed.
What if they give him? What if they gave him a focus bar, much like Sylvan Sage Vivian, where he can be immune to debuffs?
No, because the thing is, the reason Vivian is dog is because she needs focus to be immune to debuffs. If Vivian was just always immune to debuffs, she would see play.
Right? Because of those 2 characters.
That's like the main reason Vivian's ass is because the one thing that makes her good is tied to focus. So they just like love tap you and then she's just shit.
I'm sorry. So you said Vivian's ass and I lost all focus. What were you saying?
Yeah, Guiwu, as long as he can find a different character that's going to shut down Freerun and potentially the DN, I think the DN could be problematic.
Definitely problematic. If he locks in the last rider crowd, leaves up Freerun, expects the Bellion pre-ban, I could see maybe a grind coming through.
I don't know, man. I don't see any damage on the You ban Bellion and there's no damage. Yeah.
It's Rocket Punch, bro. It's Rocket Punch.
It's Rocket Punch. It's Rocket Punch. Surely it's Rocket Punch. It does feel like win trading, doesn't it?
No question.
I think I would have preferred the crowd, but let's see.
I will say though, it's kind of different playing like in this type of.
I mean, like there's so much to stay on the right side.
Down to Ilinav. Doesn't make it on the field as expected. Bellion had to be the ban.
Man. At least my girl Bellion's getting a lot of action tonight.
Decided to ban out the post ban early.
Freezing.
So going through your chosen draft from
I don't know, man. I've been a believer in Bellion since day one. I still remember that stream with Mashu and Nue where like all the top players were talking about how they thought Bellion was bad and needed a buff, and Nue was like, "You really think this character is bad? Are you guys crazy?" Like it was like the community manager was like, "You can't be serious if you think Bellion is bad." Bellion's one of the only people. The only MLs I've ever spent money on because I was confident she was top tier.
I mean, New actually played RTA, which is kind of impressive.
Yeah. Like that was like straight up like that was like the first ML where I was like, break out the wallet. This one is like
this one's
so
a keeper.
crazy
that she's still relevant and she has so many different builds.
I know. That's what I was saying when I was saying to my friend Chris when she
fucking Bellions.
Because my friend Chris didn't believe me either at the time. I was like, dude, what do you mean? I was like, guaranteed AoE, has debuffs, fastest tank in the game, good tank stats. Like, she does everything. She does everything. Like,
Chat saying easy
She's so versatile, and she denies like arguably the best mechanic in the game.
We'll see about that.
That's why I call her the God Queen, bro.
Dude, I wish we got the.
Okay, is this Rocket Punch?
Standing up.
There's no way this is Rocket Punch, right?
But I would have to say I like
It is Moas. He does have some damage.
You know, free run boss.
That's the mother of all scams, bro.
Mother of all scams.
Comfortable, but
that's a pretty tanky Biblis.
HP build, free run.
Valors is saying it's because Rem and Violet were meta back then, Sue. I'm not sure what you're talking about, but the Remlet meta was horrifying.
Does stick.
Yeah. Guess what? I still played Belly in every game.
I
didn't care. I literally didn't care. I still played Belly in every game.
You know, I might have done the most stupid thing any E7 player could do, and it was skip Hua when Hua was in her prime.
Instead, if you had
Infinite Skywalker saying the E7 community challenge is to not call a new character bad before they're out, and it's an impossible challenge.
There's a thief.
Superhuman Arunka.
I don't even think Bellion is bad right now. I don't even think she gets outclassed. I think it's literally just Bologna. Like, Bologna is like the one thing that checks her. She's still good in like most matchups.
Bellion's than Alice from launch? No. 3F took Bellion to a whole other tier.
So the whole combo is actually going to do quite a bit. How much is that?
I don't know. There was that one season. Prot set Bellion was really good.
Is there a chance they will rerun Moas? No, they will definitely rerun it. I think they need to rerun them faster.
Yeah, this like once a year thing is not cutting, especially when you do it right before. Yeah.
Every time they do a new one, the other one should rerun in a custom banner.
Does good damage though with that AoE. Fixed damage.
Dude, just let us put it in the wish list.
Yeah, like it really just make it not limited anymore, dude. I'm so tired. Like it's such a core artifact.
Yeah.
Playstyles. It's just dumb. Like you have all these people coming in with new era, and like the worst thing we can do as content creators every year is like, well, actually, so like this character would be amazing, but
if
you gotta wait 10 months. It's like the most like
wait 10 months and they're fucking donkey.
Yep. Yeah, I'm with Volcanx on this one. Let people wish list it. That's.
It's not like it's guaranteed in the wish list, man.
Yeah, exactly. At least like, say you can put it on the wish list. You don't even have to be like. It can be not on raid up banners. Only it can be up here on wish list, and I think that's infinitely better.
Or even just let it be a year. 12 months after the banner, now it's wish listable.
Yeah.
Sort of stuck in his own question.
That way they can make their fat stacks off of the limited banner, but people know eventually they can get it.
Dude, I feel like they'd make so much money off cuff banners.
Because when did Moas come out? It's been like a year and a half at least.
But also she loses so much damage on her artifacts.
Oh man.
What's that?
It takes like no damage. This thing is.
There we go. Candlestick did proc though. 2 turns on the S3 on Ruel. Will it be enough or too little too late? Free Ren is just going in right now.
Man, Jimbo's running over him.
Yep.
Jimbo.
Yeah, we needed another character that was damaged besides Boss Arunka.
Yeah, you think?
No.
Normally, Ruel can stall out a game very, very well, but when he did get that free run
it's been 11 months.
I think Gwaywoon really needed to think about, okay.
I don't think he should have banned, like, he banned, what, Asaria? Yeah, he should have banned Lady of the Scales. It was more winnable that way.
Have to fight against the free run. Maybe the Ruel
or maybe we pick a second DPS.
Because she's only good at reviving one character.
I mean, and Ilanav was not it.
High rolled candlestick, I suppose anything is possible, but in a game
Ilanav is just not it there.
I don't think Jimbo's
no way a Ruel can out-sustain against
has practiced much lunatic.
I think with all due respect to Mr. Guiru, like we said at the start of the stream, all the players here are top of the top. They are one of the best in Epic 7, but I think he's just...
Was Bellion ever in balance notes? I don't think Bellion has ever been buffed.
No, she's still the same kid as launch. Never changed. That's why I was saying, that's why I was stressing.
Dude, I can't wait for the
I was so confident that Bellion was like one of these like like god tier
And
units.
one thing I want to point out,
Smilegate make money from limited banners more than anything else in the game.
On because she was 30,000
Yeah,
HP.
Dude,
that's
think
why,
about
that's why you'll notice that limited banners have like crazy artifacts usually.
Yep.
Dude, just think about it. Epion summoned
ML5s make more? Absolutely not.
No,
Yeah.
Catch it. I saw
that Freerin banner probably has made more money than any single banner like in
Maybe
the
not the
last,
Luna.
like,
Maybe not the
like,
Luna.
literally with the exclusion of Blue Luna.
Yeah, Blue Luna was the biggest moneymaker for this game ever. Blue Luna made like 5 figures in 1 month.
New Moon Luna was also one of the biggest, if not like it's probably the second biggest one. So if you exclude
Sorry,
the 2
8 figures.
Luna banners, yeah, if you exclude the 2 Luna banners, like I feel like Freerin has to be the biggest moneymaker that they've had. Like,
Okay, but low key, aren't the packs better now than when the Blue Luna banner was out?
Yeah, the packs are more generous for the dollar, but yeah. I wish they'd just rerun old collabs. They can't.
they can't. They don't have the rights.
I wish I could play DMCA music, but unless the DMCA people give me the rights to do it, I can't do it. They can't run. They can't profit off of somebody else's IP without an IP agreement.
I spent like I think 35,000 Skystones on Freerin's banner. Plus I had already saved up like 1,200 bookmarks.
I think they're
Yeah, I wish they would too, but I mean, imagine going to Freerin and saying, "Hey, we want to rerun your collab," and Freerin says, "Our anime's already out. We don't need a collab. We don't need the advertising." Imagine going to Espa and saying, "We'd like to rerun your collab," and Espa says, "That was our look 2 years ago. Why would we want to promote a look that we have moved on to something else? We're a pop band. We got to stay popular."
No, I mean that digital.
It's tricky. It's tricky.
aespa is gone now. We were the last people to get the IP.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you know, that it's not just as easy as saying, "Hey, can we throw money at you?" They gotta want to do it.
We've seen these two. Yeah, that's the problem. If you
Man,
Freerin
Renac's
Freerin
live
collab with
2D
so many
is always
people.
so clean. This is such a clean live 2D. It's one of the best ones I think in the game.
Yeah, and unfortunately, Gravios, there's no way for them to add cold collab units you
It's
missed.
so
It's
cool.
not gonna be a good time.
If the collab happened, it's over. There's no way to legally add them in, and putting the kits in there is a lose-lose situation for Smilegate for putting in like doing what Summoner's War does. It's just not fiscally possible or responsible.
Very fast.
Teddy was allowed.
Dude, the thing is, Summoners War puts them in
God.
after.
Well, that's definitely something good.
Yeah, but Summoner's War can crank out the unit in like a couple of weeks. Epic 7, it takes 6 months to make the unit. By then, the unit is already kind of on the way out, and half the people already have it, so they're marketing to half of the community for a unit that's on its way out. Just doesn't work out.
Okay, we have Brain. Someone forgot about Heart
That is
City.
true.
Yes, Albie, significantly. Well, actually, they're not easier, but the tools you get are significantly better.
She's not in a good spot right now.
You've gone from using spears and rocks to using machine guns.
I mean, by the day event, like if you play an account for a bit, at the end of day 1 of your login, you probably be able to do.
He's running your exact Harsetti team.
I feel you, Gravios.
Harsetti team.
There's no solution for you outside of acquiring an account that has the units and all of the strings that come with that.
Now there's that Heart City.
my life to you.
Can't just speed out.
Yeah.
Out. Jimbo.
Yeah, that's the one thing I like about my account. I have all the.
Yeah,
collab
double
units.
evasion. Yeah, you're right, Taya.
Target Solitaria.
I even
Collabs are
Suna AI.
Collabs are never just a cut of the sales. Collabs are always a fixed rate plus a percentage of the door.
Strong counter unit into characters like Flan.
Unless they're a mutual, like we'll advertise for you, you advertise for us. There's lots of layers to it. It's kind of why we've never collabed with Nier, because Nier would literally just be a give us money and you can collab, and Smilegate doesn't like that. They want a mutually beneficial collab where both communities get excited about the collab. Setsuka's crazy good here.
A character like Solitaria, whose passive completely just says, "Hey, no focus for anyone."
This is esports for it, you Bell.
Or Setsuka goes out and Tywin comes in.
Tywin gets picked up. Oh man.
I think he benched Giros.
Found a good draft for himself, even
I don't
though,
like
you know,
those
if
Tywin
he bans
picks.
the
I think it's
I don't like the
Giros.
Tywin pick at all, but yeah, he's definitely a G-Ross man.
He wants to be at. This is the comfort zone for him.
Tywin's actually not terrible here. Wait, why would you? Why would you?
He didn't expect Flan. He didn't expect Flan to get banned. He wanted to use his Flan.
That's all.
Wait,
Why
I
did
guess-
you ban the Solly though? That's the whole reason you picked the Tywin. Is that this Solitaria fuels you?
Is this Tywin some extra damage?
Like that is such a weird.
Most likely not.
I
The
think
damage
so,
coming
but
through
when-
mostly Harsetti.
Yeah, that is a
Probably
really
can do
puzzling last
everything
bit.
right.
Man.
S1
She is
does a
a
decent amount
warrior.
of damage depending on her artifact. She could also slow burn for AoE, but you're right.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
Bet on last
Pocketful.
pick, and then we banned the most obvious thing.
They reran Guilty Gear multiple times. They've rerun Guilty Gear once. The other Guilty Gears were all brand new collabs, and because it was a brand new collab, they were able to go ahead and rerun the old banners, but they're all new collabs.
Injury. Okay.
That's fair, Solid. I didn't consider that because I actually haven't played that matchup before. But yeah, you're right. I have very little experience against Coley.
Slime also did not have a rerun. Slime had a new collab where they introduced Benny Maru, and then they reran the old
For the
units.
Benny movie.
This
Yeah.
is not gonna be very good.
There's only 2 collabs we've ever had reruns. We had one rerun of Guilty Gear, and we had one rerun of ReZero. Everything else has been a new
Yeah, that
collab
ReZero
agreement
was
that brought in other unit that gave us access to the old ones.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. G-Ross can't kill, yeah.
Gonna do. It's such an awkward spot to be in. If your Ross goes for the seal, you know, do the other characters cleanse it? Oh man, this looks like such a mess already. When a speed player gets dragged down into the Harsetti bog, it never looks good.
Yeah.
Here we go. Jimbo sending it in.
Yeah, it can get some massive damage, but there are revives and made.
Dude, seeing Bright Sanya being used is so weird.
It's at least
Yeah.
down, though.
That unit never sees play.
Yeah, I said it when she got buffed. I was like, cool, this character is still terrible.
However, you have an immune Dragon Bride. We know Genesis Ross.
Like, the issue with Dragon Bride is that, like, she protects the one back slot, but it's so easy to go around, like, to go around her.
Jimbo's actually
Yeah.
Like, until they make it so it's, like, the character
Any
does
ally
something.
that drops.
Yeah. Then, yeah, they need to make it so it's, like, any ally goes under.
So need to close out that kill ASAP.
Because, like, right now, it's just like, dude, I could just ignore her.
PS1.
I literally could just, like, you know, okay, I can't go, I can seal you.
Should secure.
Or I could just, like, control you. Like, it's way too easy to play around her.
Oh my god. Barely makes it through. Harsetti up to bat.
Also, the fact you need
Does
3
that fairy tale for
F100.
Nightmare resist
she's
on the
not
defense
really
break this
in.
time around? There'll be a lot less damage coming through for Jimbo.
Like, so
It's
even if new
torrent.
players want to play her,
The
yeah, good
Coley
luck.
did not drop below half on the hit, so unfortunately not going to.
It's not injury, Harsetti.
Brysenia. A very awkward turn there.
Dangerous.
Oh, does take out
At this point, you just rip the band-aid off, I think, if you're Harsetti, and you're probably just gonna have no choice, I think.
Close out the Mei Chloe.
Yeah.
As long as Mei Chloe's in the game,
I feel like you should have done it from the start, though. You have mate.
just revert everything with a
Like,
big
you
old
to
revive,
reduce the
so-
pop damage. It's not on
Turns
3F.
the VIP treatment. Full resist.
Oh, I think the Sanya might be
Fools
dead.
There, a little extra damage on top. That's what Guiwu needs. He needs to deal with.
Nah,
this
he didn't
Dragon
burn
Bride.
it, never
Genesis
mind.
Ross, though, still
Maybe.
has that second life available.
Yeah, so you just give the Blind's
Ooh.
result.
Decide to
But
proc.
now he's forced to activate.
Oh, he's saving souls for me.
Yeah. Oh,
Yep. So you can burn through Maid.
The big spear.
But we didn't
You
get
gotta
enough.
give it to the Harsetti though. She's doing an impressive amount.
this is why they're up on stage and not me right now.
This is
Mr.
surely gonna
I'm
activate the
Rusty.
revive. So now Guiwu is
I'm
in a
_Rusty.
really bad spot.
Yeah. We'll try to remedy that in the next, like, couple of weeks for sure.
He's hanging on.
Yeah, there's a defense buff.
I'm spending my weekend not only working on new player guide, but
He's hanging in there.
actually,
Again,
like,
every time the
you
turn
know,
comes around,
rolling
too,
a bunch
right,
of
that's the
gear,
proc.
trying
Yeah,
to
you
get
have
the
both
roster
hands
up.
now.
Oh,
Made Chloe's
that's really bad.
going to bring him
I
back.
think it's cooked. Make Chloe ran out of her.
Yeah.
I hope they improve
I
both.
think it's over for Jimbo.
Hated so much his entire combo's back. GG is called. Jimbo takes it.
Yep.
Great
Oh
skill.
wow. That is it, Jimbo.
Oh, is IGN as
Real-
Gracefield?
I would say slightly different look
And
to
his
all the other
name is
players.
Jimbo.
Maybe you can say it's not really too old.
Harsetti
It's
fell
only-
off.
GG.
But maybe
I don't know,
Styles
man.
is not
I-
like-
Arsetti
like
fell off.
Arsetti.
Thank freaking God.
He just doesn't.
Just the way y'all said that
No,
was
bro.
just pre-banned.
Speed players need to be punished.
Slightly off key. I like the picks though. We saw it like in the other games.
Yeah, the problem is Harsetti doesn't just punish speed players. She punishes all players with her unique debuff, anti-fun.
And I think his opponents.
I think if that was injury,
drafting
Arcetti is a
as
different
well.
story.
Yeah, some chats.
Could have been.
Yeah, injury. Yeah, I mean, I would have lost that match also, not only for bad decision making, but I don't play injury Arcetti either.
Explain on that.
So
I play Protection Pursuit.
I told you, Tristen, new skin is Kiss of Death for E7. It's like that, right? It's like new skins for units are a gold retirement watch, and then they just stop being good.
Yeah, someone Sage Vivian just completely fell off after she got her skin.
Imperial Ildanov's already kind of on her way out, and she's getting a skin. Wonder what it'll be like for her by the time she actually gets it.
Yeah, I mean,
Dude, I think Polly's the only one that's living through her skin. Because Polly's actually really good.
Yeah, I think the Dragon
Stene lived through her skin for a very long time. Stene was meta for a couple of years after her skin, but yeah.
Too, after he got it.
Yeah, Arby fell off after he got his skin too.
Ruel fell off after she got her skin, and then she got some EEs, came right back.
LRK fell off after he got his skin.
Sormia fell off after she got hers.
Yep.
EE brought her back.
Skin is something else. Holy.
Some players focusing.
Yeah, Maid fell off after she got her skin too, actually.
Hopefully it doesn't. This doesn't.
I'm telling you, it's like a gold retirement watch for ML units.
We'll have different sets.
His Spirit Eye actually got like dumped cert on.
Still remaining.
Yeah.
One more match. Magic Chi.
Yeah, I blame Tristen, dude. I'm not blaming Baka for
But he's
this
got
one.
one more life. Or is it
Not
Jimbo?
blaming
Damn,
Baka.
be like that.
Who seems to be doing much better. Much better.
Well, G-Club, this is the match I wanted
All
to
right.
see, right? Because we saw
This is
Magic Chi. Now
Magic Chi and Jimbo.
Man.
He's gonna bring a fresh take on the drafts. Magic Chi.
Dude, I want to see
definitely
Mike
was
Guilty
watching,
in the
but
finals.
I'm curious if he's a little nervous. Jimbo looking strong.
This is loser's bracket, so this is like winner goes home.
Let's see who wins.
Dude, there's no way Chi loses to Jimbo. Wake up,
Certainly a
Chi.
match you cannot miss. Winner moves up to the knockout next month. Magic Chi here, just looking at the graphics again and again. So going back to
and there she is, right? The C
Oh yeah, you guys sure you want the Luna skin to come out?
in his weakest
Yes.
of the night.
I hope that
You
unit
gotta
falls off,
mention
even though I have 3.
It was when the to see Phantom Politics.
Muna skin when she's overdue. Some people are even coping that she might be revealed tonight. We'll see.
Nope, we did not as Ladina. We never found that out.
So I think once again, it's gonna come down.
Oh yeah, we're talking about the voted skin, right?
I believe Jimbo.
The voted skin, yes. The free everybody gets it skin.
I'll talk to you
Dude, how
tomorrow.
did Summer Boss could not make
Most
it
band
through?
protected is the Sea Phantom.
I hate these
That
people.
is the turn 2 player
Dude,
opener. Of
Yeah,
yours,
wait, what was it? Bossarunka? Like Summer Bossarunka over what?
Yeah.
Or was our
Over Luna, man.
Said, first pick,
Oh.
like you said, Valky, just it's such a huge advantage.
I see.
A lot of the
Well,
tournament
I hope for a skin I can show normal people. Well, it's good to hope for things, right? It's good to have dreams. I don't know that one's going to come true for you.
But
I think it's still going to be a slam the laptop lid closed when your kids walk by kind of a skin.
Yeah,
I mean, it's Luna, right?
I'll probably.
It is Luna.
I'm going to be receiving a lot of help from a lot of people tomorrow.
You know what? I hope Witch Tene gets a skin so she falls off.
I
Yep,
need
I said
Mecha
it.
Mort. Yeah, dude, Mecha Mort, man. With Justice, man.
Mecha Mort.
When we would have gotten Mecha Mort, bro. Mecha Mort would have been the sickest skin.
Up first, depending on if Notus is allowed.
Yo, Sid, do you agree with me?
What?
We should get a skin for Witch Tenebria so she falls
But
off.
Alibi did pick
Yeah, good idea. You know what? Give her a skin.
So let's see. I think the importance of her.
It'd be even funnier if it was like something ridiculous, like she got like they dress her up in like a mascot out, like you know, like one of those like bear mascot outfits that they wear at like an amusement park. So she's like fully clothed, so you can't see anything.
Yeah.
There you go. That's what I want.
Dr. Doom has entered the building.
Yeah, we call him Victor. Okay, just Victor. Victor is fine.
The set is over. But hey,
It's okay. We got a dead girl and a dog. Surely the robot god is going to fall to a dead girl and a dog, and somebody with perfume.
I showed that comic strip on stream earlier about where Dr. Doom was like, I was a god, Valeria, and I found it beneath me. I was like, yeah, that's the most Notos like panel. Like godhood is beneath him.
mark of a flexible player, just like Magic Chi. Now, Magic Chief setting
Unfortunately, only speak facts. The skin curse seems to only apply to ML5s.
the Notos gets banned out, but you really want to play around this character because
But I do appreciate you wanting
if you don't mess up when he gets
Flagbearer Cigarette to fall off. That unit annoys the piss out of me, both in combat and
After that,
in lore.
Magic G thinking double time.
Don't worry, bro. Soon we're gonna get units. Well, we already have one, but soon we're gonna get more units starting to fear.
Notos,
Just like in Raid.
not really
What?
It's so dumb. It's so dumb.
I would say.
This
I don't
unit
know
inflicts
why
fear
I-
because it's a giant dragon that steps on your team. This unit inflicts fear because it's a literal celestial god. And this unit inflicts fear because she starts a motorcycle race.
Yeah, you either have to do what Magic
The fuck?
Yeah, that's why. That's
I
why
believe
Mark
so,
isn't
BK. I believe so.
defend this
There she
Notos,
is.
or
Phantom.
I don't know, the best excuse I've heard is that that Sigrid's a girl and that's why all the gamers are scared of her.
I'm actually BK. Magic's got a collab with Marvel as their next.
No,
set.
Jimbo said we flying, we racing.
I'm hoping for the Fantastic Four. We know that they're gonna be in the set. I'm hoping that we get a Franklin and a Valeria card.
Will we ever get a new specialty change? It does feel like Smilegate's kind of abandoned that system.
Get the defense break and just let the cleave go through.
We always knew it never really made money, but it's been well over a year since the last specialty change, so I wouldn't hold my breath.
This is even in terms of characters, right? You have Briar Witch versus Sea Phantom Politis. I think
Yes, Sweep. The stories are independent enough you can read them separately.
It looks like
I like Tactically here.
So let's see this go through.
Yeah, and if not, there's Zio available.
I think you go Tactically and then Veronica.
And an imprint.
I think you go Tactically and Veronica. Yep. Magic Chi and I are on the same wavelength.
You're gonna be
Yes, sir.
Dude, Racing Chi is kind of crazy work.
Yeah, I think Racing Chi is crazy also.
We got some.
He's committed now though, man. He can't walk from it.
Yeah, you can't even take like a.
This is one problem, I guess. With
I mean, I guess the best you could do is take Blah and ban Notos, but then you show your hand.
Yeah, I think he's got a silk up. Okay, well, we're just doing this and we're gonna lose the race.
There's no way he's picking Sigurd.
There's no way.
We need to wake up.
There you go.
And there it is.
There's also a strategy. Maybe Jimbo takes Sigret, so he throws game 1, so he doesn't have to play against the game 2.
I think he drops Notos because Notos will just wreck him.
Dude, I don't think
He's too strong of a cleave anchor.
Very likely that Wonder Result doesn't make it through the draft.
Yeah. Like I think that trying to cleave Chi when he went Notos for well is like crazy work.
Yeah, he's got to get rid of Notos. Too strong of an anchor. He won't be able to. He won't be able to. Okay, I guess we're just going to lose.
Okay.
Okay.
This is it. This is a raw race, guys. Both.
Yo, he does know that
similar base speed. Both
Notos
players
removes
have a
bus, right?
plus 12 characters. So whoever gets to go, in theory, should be the winner.
Isn't Vampire Girl outdated? She's really good into Shepherd DN. Really good into DN.
Yeah. She gives 10 speed and she's good into both Briar Witch and Shepherd DN.
I'm really happy for Veronica being good in DN. She finally gets a chance to fight something that's undead instead of just a high school girl with a sword.
First turn advantage.
I wonder if there is a
Does he create the separation, pushes the enemy team back, and now Coley gets
All right, here we go.
attack buff as well as enrage.
Overload.
I mean, fingers
This is
crossed.
still like such a
You guys
sick
know what needs to
animation.
happen here.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Ooh.
Whoa.
GG.
Oh no.
Behold
I
the
buy a
might
reflect
of our
damage.
god.
Here we go. Domain expansion.
for a sample?
We've got it. And it's GG.
Well, Provoked ain't
What you
doing
gonna
nothing.
do now, Biblis?
Yeah, Provoked don't do nothing
I
here.
think you are right.
We've got the first Notos field on the tournament.
I mean, it's not like over yet, but it's not far from it. You know what I mean? Okay.
Well,
I really like it too, Pocketful. Some people give it shit, but I think it's absolutely gorgeous.
It does get the extra attack. You clean up the Coley, but
All
right, Soulburn.
I don't think that's enough. You're not stopping the Notos. That's the problem.
Did he take the damage? What's happening to his HP bar?
It's hard to hurt a god.
I'm not.
Yeah, bro.
Now let's just
Dude.
S3 back.
He successfully did 10% damage to that Notos. That's pretty cool.
Just cleave Notos, guys. Yeah.
Notos is actually getting more combat readiness the more this Ruel gets
go
hit.
Briar,
It's
right?
actually pretty illegal. Ruel does top 2 characters off. So, I mean, you use these characters. There's a support style, right? They hit the Briar Witch a little bit. You activate some passives, but the Notos is the one responsible for closing out the game.
Yeah, that's the power of
usually
God.
the head count is 3.
I mean, Jimbo's pressing all the buttons.
Yep, doing some damage.
Goodbye, Mildred.
With the God active, no debuffs. Buffs are available.
Yes,
Yes. He's up to bat.
This is the moment.
It's Vildred. It's gotta be Vildred.
Magic Cheese selection's always on point. So let's see the first one.
Surprising.
Let's go.
Wow.
This is a casual 43,000 damage.
Dude, I think we need to kill the Vildred. No
Yeah, I think the Vildred is the the Vildred's the major threat.
Yeah, I like the fighting spirit from Jimbo though. He's not giving up. Dropping the S3 there, using the renewed will to push his team, trying to get another turn. Puts the damage through, and once again, another extra pack from the Vildred. We drop the Sea Phantom.
I guess that's one kills
Notos
Vildred.
now, I mean,
He's pushing this Notos like crazy.
Please
If it doesn't, that's gonna be really
You
bad.
send the Vildred home now, right?
Please kill the
You
Vildred.
probably don't want to let him get any more
You
turns.
don't think he's gonna S1 the Bri? Okay, he just killed the Vildred.
Thank God, bro. I thought my guildmate went to sleep.
Just one touch, Vildred says, I'm going home.
I saw the rule on the field, bro. The rule effect.
Is there a way? No.
Nah.
No, there's not a way.
Jimbo says the same thing. That's Magic Chi with a game win, round 1. Notos finally having one.
Yeah, I don't think racing Chi was a smart idea.
I like where the draft went.
Player is just too fast, dude. We already said this earlier.
What is Epic 7 Masters? This is a tournament that leads up to the E7 World Cup. The top 2 winners in this tournament actually get seeded into the World Cup. But it's just a nice tournament leading up to a 10,000 Skystone or $10,000 US dollar prize pool. So
it's about finishing your plate, though, right?
it kind of extends the hype of the tournament season. Instead of having it all just be in second quarter, it's going to spread it all across all 3 quarters.
It's like G-Club said during the draft. Notos is sort of doing his own thing.
I would bestow upon you my greatest
are
honor.
just
Take
doing
pride
whatever
as you
they can,
depart.
right? In this case, Sea Phantoms takes the first turn.
Dude, it's so crazy how many cleaves we see here, and then E7 WC is like everybody's turn 2.
Get that domain expansion, and once it goes, I mean that's how she wrote. You're not really killing.
Notos got a buff. It's called Biblis.
What Jimbo should have done was to ban Notos instead. Would that
As a returning player, how do you fight Notos? Just keep him from getting a turn? Is there some synergy unit I'm missing? Evasion's really good into him. Control is somewhat good into him. Cleave is pretty okay into him. The ban button is best into him. As a newer returning player, he takes some very specific tools. Light E7 put it best. He said he is a unit where saying he's easy to beat is speaking from a point of privilege. He takes very specific tools, units, and know how to do it. And if the opponent is better in those categories, you're just going to lose.
Such a strong advantage, even though we've been seeing an uptick in second pick win rate and people favoring that second pick position, so you can counter their third pick ban protect. I mean, when you're fighting somebody who has the same playstyle, you guys are fighting over the same units. That first div effect is just too good.
Faithless Litica would actually be kind of a blowout into Notos, yeah.
Oh, Hecate.
But the thing is, it has the same problem that a lot of other characters that can beat Notos, like Naqual can beat Notos, right? But like,
let's get 15%.
But like,
what it's not April Fool's, Magic Chi.
But like, Bologna Setska Askart's one of the best combos to take him out.
Yeah, all of the best things that beat Notos are fast things, and so it's like if I have Notos and you try to speed up and I just race you, which is what you've been seeing. Like, yeah, that's bad.
And they also have 15%.
Other than fast things, you can stack evasion, right? You can drop Setska, you can drop Flan, you can drop Bologna, you can even drop Fat Cat, but then you're vulnerable to all the things that own evasion. You got to watch out for sleeps, you got to watch out for anti-evasion units. So it's not just as simple as pick these units and he's over. You've got to make sure you pick those units in such a way that those units don't get countered and you're stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Off board. Yep. Learning
team synergy
is always helpful.
One thing that people don't do a lot that I think is really good into him is Zio Requiem Rowana. You drop that S3, you turn off his skill, and then you can't S3.
Don't follow it mindlessly.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Can't that be 15?
It can be 15'd. I'll take an 85% win rate. Oh yeah, you don't do in Guild War. We're talking about Guild War. He's pretty easy to beat, but RTA, Tori.
Very interesting.
Tori Ahmed.
Actually really good here.
Yep.
Wait, Tori on 3? What the?
Yeah,
Tori on 3.
That's actually, like, Moon Bunny on 3 is actually really strong here. It beats Ahmed also. It's good against Tori.
This is the second time Jimbo's done Tori, but this time he's put her on 3 instead of Ross on 3. So maybe you learned a little bit from last time.
Yeah, I wonder if Roz will be the M4 here.
I suspect he will be.
If you get Bunny Dominion against who extra turn character,
G-Roz is still open.
That is a
G-Roz is still open, and I suspect he won't be after this 4th pick.
Most likely indicating, right, that Ahmed will be staying around. Magic Chi now hovering Monarch of the Sword Ice area. We've seen how effective this unit can be. Lots of counters, lots of damage.
That's a very good unit into Tori. I support this pick.
Yeah, I think Iceri or G-Roz are super good.
I think he definitely wants G-Ross, but I think Monarch's just that much more important to him here.
Another unit, and you get a lot of damage.
Luna's not great into like boss, right?
Luna, nah, I'm not a huge fan. Doesn't do enough.
You can't even debuff the Tori
on his team, right? Like Iceri is a knight, but she's not a tank, right? She's a damage dealer.
Yeah.
Wait, can notice dispel Tori?
Oh, you meant Jimbo takes ML Luna here.
Jimbo, what does he do? I think Magic.
Actually, yeah, Luna.
Yeah, that would be not bad.
You gotta adapt your opponent.
Yeah, Newman Luna's good here for right side.
Another opener.
Really? Into Yoha?
Yeah, with Tori on 3.
Yeah, but you can steal Yoha, and Yoha can't cleanse herself.
Some must-ban picks for Magic Chi.
Yep.
Good call. Good call.
Good call, CL.
Is this the first one we've seen today?
Are you in a Discord room with Jimbo right now?
This is a very powerful unit. More so, you'll see it eventually, especially against units like maybe the Perfumer Biblis. But we all know that this character is...
To that end, guys, just so everybody knows, although they don't have cameras up, they are in a room with a representative from Smilegate watching them through a camera. They do have a live feed to make sure it's all on the up and up, that they're not cheating.
I like that set. I like Jimbo's 4-5.
I do too, and it keeps Setsuka out of the hands of Magic Chi too, which would have been devastating for him.
Versus Monarch of the Sword Ice
What good teeth? Show me sorry.
Matchup you can hope for, but
we approve of 4-5.
I still think it's Ross. I think it's Ross.
Also.
It is
a good way to punch up.
Ross just kind of destroys his whole team.
But Saria would be funny as hell.
Dude, imagine the beatdown just outspeeds stay mid.
You know what?
That's a Luna ban. That's a Luna ban.
Support it. Yeah, Luna's definitely gone.
Damn, bro. Like, all my favorites except Bellion are in this game.
Yes. Yeah, let's see if Jimbo wants to deal with it. Assuming it's built on good damage, that could be very, very scary, right? Boss are good protecting your back line, but with AoE, a push-up...
Oh, Reinhardt even called it. Lionheart Surmia.
Yeah, nice pick up there from Magic Chi.
I just realized Car asked to play on my account. He didn't practice at all.
I'll see what the news is all about.
Bro he has the New Moon Luna in the background, but it's still in the packaging.
Straight to the battle.
Like, and when I mean it's in the packaging, he hasn't taken the plastic off of her.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have never opened this Luna.
Yep.
Who do you think's gonna win? Did we get to see?
Damn, bro.
Dude, I was
just over there taunting you with it.
Did we?
No, mine. I actually have mine. I keep mine on my my nightstand next to my bed.
Wait, does he have fish tanks in the back?
Those are definitely fish tanks.
Yep.
I think
multiple. There's one above it too.
Off of vibes. I'm vibing. I'm vibe checking it, guys.
What about chat? Left side? You think it's Magic Chi? If those are the
see, Valky's got his Luna's actually out and displayed.
Today.
And he has a Luna post in the back.
Connection issue, and as soon as the connection is on, we should
Valky?
get
Is that
no, that's not a poster. That's the box.
Wait, that's the box?
Yeah, that's the box.
The room, the band stays. The band pick stays.
Yeah, it's the box.
We already selected all that.
Yeah, I can't wait for the poly one, bro.
That's the back side of the box. It's clear. It's clear on two sides, and then it's got Luna on the side and the back.
Obsolete saying Car's leaving it in the package so that when Smogate EOS is E7, its value will skyrocket.
talking about Lionheart. Hate to go back to this topic, but Lionheart last week when we had those extra stats available for PvP, I got wiped in one tap. There's no way Lionheart does this much damage. I'm pretty sure he had like 4,000, 5,000 defense.
Yeah, getting another artifact right with all the buffs you received. You don't see her as often, but she can definitely cleave your team in half if you're not ready.
I had the exact opposite experience as UG Clef, actually. I was the one playing Lionheart. I was going into a Bibless team. I was like, this is going to be so much damage. Boom. My Lionheart just died on the spot. She disappeared.
Reflect, you got Reflect killed. Oh my
Everyone.
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't think it was going to happen to a Lionheart. Mine's tanky.
Things can certainly happen with so much boost
Yeah.
and stats. Yeah, some good
I
boosts.
gotta
Okay.
go.
Let's see the post
I want to spruce up my Sermia.
He made up
I
his
want to have
mind.
like a really cracked out Sermia.
You should double event craft this Sermia.
Yeah, I did it for Luna.
Right.
I was between Sermia and Luna for my two pieces.
I feel like Luna's easier. Oh, you mean blue Luna, right?
Magic Chi.
No. Like I use my event pieces on New Moon Luna. Have you seen my New Moon Luna?
You do want that
No.
free
And
rank.
with only
She's
a
like
Runka,
1250
I think
defense, like 24.5 HP, 300 speed, and like 70 out.
Okay. The expected bans were banned.
opting to say, you know,
Yep.
the Isaiah is gonna be a bigger problem unit.
For
For
bit
Jimbo.
of off.
I think I used
board
one of my event
ban.
crafts on
G
boss.
Clef
and
is
one
like
on,
such a like a wholesome person, bro.
Yeah.
He's been like he's been coming into my chat like trying to motivate me, like, you know, get me all excited.
It's still relatively similar,
Remans.
but yeah, this is maybe a tell that Jimbo.
Like him coming in to giving me the correct pronunciation for Diana. I was calling her Diana because it looks like Diana, right? I was like, that's how
Yeah,
it
it
is.
does.
He's like,
Wait.
and he was
not
just like, yeah,
Diana?
he was like, hey, I'm just letting you know, like, hey, it's Diana.
Yeah, but Dirty Diana doesn't sound nearly as cool.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's Dirty Diana, yeah.
We think here between the evasion, between her S2
Alright.
damage limiting passive.
Okay, what you gonna do, buddy?
Yeah, I actually agree with the press here.
Bring
Cannot
down
be
that
avoided,
Lionheart.
must be overcome.
But the skill nulls are there from the Moon
Wait,
Bunny.
do we push up the set?
There's an extra turn from the other side. Moon Bunny procs that.
I think you
early.
push up the Setsuka, actually, yeah.
That's why she comes out against all that extra turn characters.
Or you do that.
Skill null gone.
Adorable.
Yeah, so that way Tori can kill.
Horrible.
See,
Now even more.
No, but we
buffs
push up, no?
to the entire team.
hanging by a single thread. You be careful now, okay?
That's very interesting of a turn order. You use the S2 to activate the skill nulls, but you skip the buffing phase.
Yeah,
We're
so
gonna
that
have to see if
Tori
that
can
pays
dunk
off.
the
Yeah,
Yoha.
Jimbo's
School
cooking
nurse
something.
Yolha. He's
we're trying-
definitely cooking. We're gonna have
Oh, I
to
see, I
give
see
the
what you
dish
mean.
a little bit
Yeah.
of time to stew here. And you know what? Magic Cheese.
I think she
Uh-oh,
could've
it's far from over.
It's far from over.
Let's
Oh
go.
my goodness.
She
he
should have
forgets
pressed,
to
by the way.
immediately activate the lion.
'Cause that
Heart.
Yolk is
Skill
dead
nullifier will
anyways.
be blocking out.
Yeah,
the damage, so-
if we get a counter here on the I am the victor, then we definitely dunk the Sermia.
Right? The damage not impressive.
Defense
but clears the
increase.
way for the second damage dealer.
Counter.
Takes off another counterattack. Skill nullifier blocks that one.
Oh yeah, we absolutely dunk the Sermia here. Well, maybe no, it's gotta still be the Yoha because she'll just revive.
One who hurt my family.
Arunga half a.
Yeah, I think you just strip the Sermia here.
Has S3 though.
Allow me
That
to
shield.
I wonder, as Rinka, who do you ult here and strip the buffs from? Is it the free run?
I think he went for Moon Bunny.
If he goes for
What?
the Moon Bunny, I wonder
It's an
if...
interesting
don't
pick.
I don't know if I like the Moon Bunny pick there.
Because what if
Man, I am so freaking tired, Sue. I'm dying over here. How many more fights we got?
We'll have to see, right? Yeah, because the Moon Bunny.
We have this whole bracket, dude. We have a whole nother bracket, I believe.
Yeah,
No
I might
way.
go to sleep after this one.
Already.
That I made.
Maybe it's tomorrow.
I would think it's tomorrow. I mean, it's.
You
No, it's the
dunk
group
Yoha.
stage.
You dunk Yoha.
Oh yeah.
You have to dunk Yoha. You're dead if you don't dunk
Can do
Yoha.
some damage. We'll see.
I think the Tori's first turn, you have to one-shot the Nurse Yolha. Like, that's the best thing you can do with this turn. And
Incoming.
Can anchor her down for you. That's got to be the game plan.
Come on.
Cascade that.
You got
you
one
have to kill
play.
this.
Big damage.
There's only one play, Jimbo.
Oh, yeah.
Everything.
Well, I mean, if I
There
was
you
him too, I
go.
would take my time just to like think it through.
That was not at all close.
I'm pretty sure that Yoka was 25k.
Here we go, another Lionheart.
Already.
Second one of the match.
Far more thrilling.
I'm pulling an all-nighter with you guys. You have no idea how little sleep I've gotten this week, do you?
Oh no.
I got 5 hours last night and 4 hours the night before and 4.5 the night before that. My sleep debt is high. Oh, you got it.
Oh no, Tori. You could sleep Tori here. You could soul burn sleep Tori.
Tori. Why wouldn't he soul burn that?
Does hit.
Alright, so we blind
I
here.
think the Lionheart effect nullifier blocks her from the blind. If
So
she
maybe
doesn't
he
get
sees
blinded
something
here,
we
I
don't.
think Jimbo might be dead. I think he gets it through on the free rim.
Does he have
man.
S3?
Oh no, 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 no. You just die if you do. Yeah, you can't S3. If you die, you S3, you die.
He's just going for the soul burn.
You die.
You die anyway. Thank you forever.
Sirmia? Do you outspeed Sirmia?
No. No.
Oh no, you do.
You die now.
Wait, don't we proc if we S3'd there and then we countered twice?
Waiting for me to let my
Or am I
guard
counting
We're-
far wrong?
I'm glad you came.
The game is pretty generous about giving Leafs away during these events. You'll be able to buy some from shops and dailies and things like that, but pound for pound, Leafs are something they sell. That's one of the ways they keep the lights on.
Second player to move out to group
If you haven't done
A.
Abyss, there's lots
There we
of
go.
ways in Abyss.
There's Magic Chi.
Oh, that's a good point. Volcanic said there's a lot of Leafs in the Abyss, so you can climb Abyss and get them as rewards there.
Decisions coming out from Jimbo, but you gotta respect it. Gotta respect it.
Yeah, it's either this is either the last one or they go on to Group B.
Would you ever expect that hero to come out all of a sudden?
Yeah, nice tech pickup there from Magic Chi. Him and Alibi are the ones that make it through. That being said, right, Jimbo.
Do you think we lose if
Uugo,
Jimbo bans
definitely well
LEC?
played. I just think the experience and maybe the drafts just favored.
Yeah, I think Asari would have run him over.
The counter picks.
One counter from Asari and that Tori's gone, and then you don't have a lot left.
Nah, but Tori took the turn. I guess you have to kill
One big thing to
him.
notice here is a lot of times.
Yeah,
Both groups
kills.
today says
The
Elementalist.
second pick player punishing the first pick
Cool.
player in their
Very
big
cool.
I'd rather
next
take my
spot.
chances
I mean,
with
look at this
the
match as an
Setsuka
example.
versus
Tori
Ice
gets
Area, I
absolutely
think.
punished by the
It says
blue
A
buddy
plus B.
Dominion.
That's a
And in
lot.
the earlier matches, we saw Belly and getting
Ain't no way.
cooked by
I'm gonna wait and see how Alibi and Magic Chi do together.
Yes.
Or
no,
was that it?
that's
That's it.
another
That's it for Group A.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, I
I-
can see 1080 50 versus Richard.
you want to see what 1080 and Richard?
1080.
Okay, well check out 1080 and Richard, and then I will. I'll just raid everybody over into Sue, who does not need sleep because he is a
Yeah,
zombie.
the only thing that I need sleep for is to make sure that I get the Diana video out on time tomorrow.
Dirty
But, hey,
Diana.
It is.
Oh.
I'll just wake up early and get it
Are you
done, I
liking her
guess.
too? I haven't
After
played it
5
all.
years of
Oh,
trial
dude, she's the best
trials,
unit they've released in Shuki.
You don't gotta do him like that.
I feel you've been.
Like in terms of fun factor,
Oh, yeah.
True. She's top 3 for fun in the game. Easy top 3.
3 hours for Group A. Oh hell nah. Yeah. 3 hours for Group A, and they're getting ready to do Group B.
Would be the kind of dominant
Woof.
player in this group A, but that
Hey,
second
I'll
life
I'll
really
stay
shows
up with y'all.
how
That's fine,
players that
even if it
just
derails my
really
video
managing making it
plans.
I simply execute.
All I ask is if I stay up late for this, y'all check out my video tomorrow.
make it out of the group.
Even if you don't play CZN.
So we'll take a look at the highlights.
I'm probably gonna check it out because I gotta do my own video.
Yeah, no, I want to get up in the morning. I want to do some raid summons and play a little bit of that. I want to actually have a weekend.
Yeah, no, that's where I'm at right now. Like straight up, I'm not like I was like planning on doing the whole new player guide this weekend. I've been just so like this is my 3rd stream today, just so we're clear. Like I am just like I need a day or two to just like decompress. Like I've been going nonstop.
Dude, just today I did Abyss 109, 10, and 11 videos and a raid video, and I got raw for other videos. It's been non-heckin' stop. And don't get me wrong, I ain't complaining too much. I know I'm bitching, right? I know I'm complaining, but just ignore all that shit. That's my relief valve. If I'm not complaining, my head will explode. But even though we're eating well, it has been busy. I mean, really busy.
Yeah, wait, even like CZN, man, like the 5 a.m. like broadcast, and then the first impressions video, and then it was like, okay, well then I have to go and do a live video, a live stream for it, and then they delayed it, and then they delayed it again. Like that whole stretch of Tuesday to Wednesday, I literally was like Content, 3 hours of sleep, wake up. Content, 3 hours of sleep, wake up. Content, 3 hours of sleep. I was just like, dude, I'm gonna burn out. I'm just gonna burn out.
Dude, I started a new account for this guide thing, and I haven't recorded anything. I've just been playing.
Who knows?
I might
If
love
you lose
E7.
here, we can still maybe qualifiers for E7WC groups again.
It's
at the
been
end of the year. We're not just doing
quite the week, man.
Time. So,
Like I mean, I look at my little like list of things I need to get done, and I'm like, once we get Diana out of the way, it's just make a E7 new player guide for next week, and like
making it out of the group.
I'll just take my time.
Once we come back, Group B, new set of players.
Thanks so far.
All right, guys.
We'll take
It
5
is
and
B,
see you
yep.
guys- See you guys later.
I'm not going to be able to swing it, guys. I'm going to be able to swing it.
right,
I do want to see the Richard match, but I'll watch it on Sue's stream. Guys, you all have been 10 minutes. Oh, adding insult to
Dude, I'm
injury.
not gonna lie. I don't think I want to see that 1080-50 match that bad.
I want to see it, Volk, but I want to see it on Sue's stream. So I'm going to be raiding you guys over to Mr. I'm_Sue. Remember to like, follow, and subscribe everything that Sue does. If you've got a Prime, give it to this man. I hear that it has been proven that if you're subscribed to Sue, your luck is insanely better on pulls. You see, you actually suck the luck out of Sue. It's why he always goes to pity. You suck the luck out of Sue and give it to yourself by subscribing to Sue. So make sure if you got a Prime, you drop it to Sue.
Bro, I would say like you're full of it, but lately, dude, like Cisco and GH have been like, you know, throwing primo subs my way, man, and they are reigning in pulls like that in everything.
Dude, I subbed to Sue, and I'm 4 out of 5.
Damn, dude, you're actually 4 out of 5? That's crazy.
One's on boot.
What's it? What? Oh, one's on a boot. Okay, so you're okay. You're 4 out of 6. Got it.
Baka Bull says, "I'm on my way to suck the luck out of Sue." All right, I'm sending.
What's it like?
I'm sending Twitch over there, and you know what? I haven't done this in a minute. Let me see if I can. You're on YouTube right now.
I'm on YouTube, same time.
Let me see. How do I do this here? It is under stream settings, under edit,
redirect.
under customize, under redirect, add, search, and is this you right here? There we go. Save. All right. Everybody on YouTube, everybody on Twitch, go hang out with Sue, and I thank you all for being here, being an amazing part of the stream and a part of the community. I will catch you guys in Sue's chat, and if not there, at least tomorrow. Have a great one, everybody. Volcanic Sue, thank you for being here and being part of this broadcast.
Thanks for having me.
No problem at all, brother, man. I'll catch you guys later.